McCoy, if you can hear me, I would like, as a reminder, I would like the both of us to talk with Atlantis about finalizing that deal for Fenris. I feel like a unit of time should be appropriate. Hello?
Where are you heading off to?
I was going just now to see if I could find Croak, and hopefully we can go over that data from the alien that I've been working on. He has said he's a
Okay,
linguist.
I want to have a meeting with you. Oh, really? I want to have a meeting with you before our meeting with the Atlantis CEO, so we can have a little bit of a debrief on our objectives.
I can speak now. This can wait.
Right now. Okay, let's go to our meeting room.
I swear, if I turn the...
So, the Fenris case. We're trying to get him out of his essentially contract with Atlantis, correct?
Yes.
Debrief me on that in detail.
The Suniti, the contract they had was only for transportation. So they don't care what happens to Fenris. Atlantis is the one that holds the actual contract. And as far as I could tell, I believe, was it Richards, the CEO?
Not sure. I don't keep track of him.
But he said he doesn't like slavery. So I offered, I brought up the intent of purchasing the contract for the sake of freeing him. And he seemed to be not against that, at least. In exchange, he has asked me to work with them. To my understanding, it will be as I wish. It won't be very constricting. And at least with my understanding, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You do understand the dangers of the corpse, right? You've been around here for at least a week or two. You've gotten the pulse of how dangerous these corpses are. Atlantis is no different. Do you understand that?
Yes. Do we want Fenris, or this is one of the reasons why I wished you would be with me while we actually make the contract.
Yes, and that's why I wanted to have a discussion before we actually did this. I anticipate... Well, actually, frankly, I know nothing about Fenris. The only thing I really know is that Vonzo likes him. He knows something he shouldn't, and... that's about it. I value you a lot more than I value him at the current moment. While the contract that you will most likely be signing isn't exactly a slave contract, shouldn't be at least.
That is not my understanding.
Being bound to a corporation is, dangerous. And has long-term implications, not only for, well, what you're actually doing for the corporation, but for you. That would make you, well, corporate affiliated. At the current moment, Tonos and all of the Icharods in general aren't, well, corporate affiliated. What you are essentially proposing is we are reclaiming the life of one Fenris to make Tonos more or less corporate affiliated with Atlantis.
That was not my understanding. My understanding was this was a personal matter.
Here's the thing. You're the only representative from Tonos that we have. By becoming affiliated with Atlantis, there are implications that will affect you all the way upstream. Are you ready for that?
I'm not certain.
Good. That's why I wanted to have this talk.
Personally, I think we should at least talk to them, and at worst case scenario, because we haven't actually made a deal, we can choose to not make it.
Well, yes. I think that's very reasonable, but we should have a course of action of what we actually want to be, well, handing over. Frankly. It's... Ideally, we can cut into the budget and literally just buy him out. That would be ideal. Because then there's no affiliations, no fucking red tape.
I do know you said we couldn't afford it, at least if I remember correctly.
But we can't afford it most likely because we're dealing with the fact that he fucking shot Landscar. Unfortunately. So the real question is, what else can we offer?
Personally, I don't know. My skill set seems to work with Atlantis quite well.
I can agree with that. Really, I do. I think, frankly, if you weren't Union, I would have suspected that you'd be Atlantis with your particular skill set.
Understandable.
Don't take that the wrong way, but, let's see. One of the things about contracts in general is putting a limit or clearly defined restrictions on what it means to be affiliated with the contract. I've heard of people making the mistake before of doing unrestricted contracts before, and let's just say you shouldn't make deals like that. What we are trading for is an entire person, which is frankly expensive.
I do remember...
In what capacity would you... Yes, go ahead.
I do remember him saying, as we were wrapping up, it would possibly include a tour of what Atlantis has, and possibly I might wish to actually join them. I would still be Union, at least at the beginning of the contract.
You wish to leave the Union?
I do not. The CEO said I might wish to join Atlantis, but that is, my understanding was that was not going to be a requirement.
Okay. Let's put a restriction on this. What type of work would you like to do for Atlantis?
not entirely certain. It. He has mentioned work with audio, music, mostly.
Let me put it this way. I would like to make sure the fact that you're working with Atlantis stays within the contracts and within the people that you're working with for Atlantis. The second that you become a public-facing figure from Atlantis, saying that you're working with Atlantis, again, affiliations go all the way back to Tonos. And there's something beautiful to me about a planet that isn't touched by the corporation. Don't want to spoil it.
I do know he said subcontractor as well. He would hire me as a subcontractor.
That's a good start. It's more of a... Good. Again, the limits and limitations are important. Non-public facing figure. How about this? Half a year?
Okay then.
You know what? I'll leave it open for them. They can choose a frame of time. I don't want to make this unlimited. I don't want you to be working for Atlantis forever. But if we have a hard limit on how long they have you as a subcontractor, then you clearly get to stay with the Union. You clearly have freedoms afterward, and you're allowed to cut it off at that point.
And it might not be a bad idea to leave it open on my willingness to work with them. It might be I am required to work with them for a certain amount of time, but I can choose to work with them further of my own free will.
Oh, of course. Yes. Yes, of course. That's... Yes. Make sure that there's an obligation time, and then if you wish to work, then that's up to you. You've already been talking with a lot of the corps, so...
So, do you believe that is reasonable?
I suppose that's a plan of action. That's a course of action. Go do your business.
Okay then. I will see you in 3/4 of a unit of time.
Yes, and radio channel 40, assuming the radio channels are even working.
I did
check 1, 2.
I believe that was working. Let me just in case, could you move over there so I can...
Yes.
So it's...
Yes.
Check 1, 2.
Loud and clear. Beautiful. You know when to contact me then. Let's see if we can't get this meeting under the way. Oh god, I'm meeting with the CEO of a megacorp. Oh, I hate this. I fundamentally hate this.
As I've said before, I do not want to cross him. At least...
Yeah, no.
Officially.
You're correct in taking this meeting. Don't get me wrong. I still hate it.
I will see you then.
seem awfully quiet.
Oh, that would explain that issue.
Hello?
Union. I am doing much better after killing a coworker of yours. He dared use Quixote upon Martian premises. Could you imagine?
Hmm. Yeah, whatever he did, it's cutting in my day off now.
And for what purpose is the Union here?
I was actually hoping to work with you on possibly deciphering those recordings from the alien.
Oh, yes, deciphering. I suppose we could. One second. Luca, come to Mars right away. The Union is here. Yes, we will begin deciphering once little Luke has arrived. Let him through.
Very well.
There he is. I think, what was that little creature? That doesn't look like
Hey, good
Luca to
morning.
me. What reason is Sunita here?
I came here to I need to test a few things, and I wanted to ask permission to use the arena a little bit. Just test a few things that we have.
Oh, a few things, is that so? What are
It's just
these
weapons.
few things, Suniti?
I thought you said you.
We have a scene
That's
with
needy.
combat capabilities, and I
Hello?
want to test and see for myself.
Do you want
how
something
good they
different?
are at
You
Yes.
come here.
those
I was
capabilities.
hoping to
Very
work with
interesting.
Lord Croak
Those
on
capabilities.
deciphering
Everyone
some-
wants to talk to Croak today.
I see.
Okay, never mind. You can talk to
Use
Lord
your
Croak. Whatever.
observations, you fool. Do you not have them?
no one comes
We have tried many, but I like to see it for my own eyes on real life.
You
I
know where
don't-
you are needed though?
I don't know
Building
why.
something.
Seems quite
I don't
bizarre.
know
Very
why,
important.
but-
and
I have
very
been.
important. Is it
I
done?
have been, okay?
Oh,
No, it's
yeah.
not done because I need another fucking power crystal, Korgak. Holy
the
hell,
last one
sorry.
wasn't big enough?
Jesus. No, I need more!
To bomb something.
Excuse us, sorry.
I don't know why, but
Can we-
Croak wanted
We're gonna
to
deliver like a something.
work
I
on
don't know,
deciphering
it's,
those recordings with
we
you.
have
I'm
like
not
a
entirely
chief from
certain why.
Trinity.
Do either of you know about delivering
He wanted to work with me? I
He
can't,
wanted
I
you
have
present at
zero
this.
knowledge.
It was a combination of
Oh,
what
me
we
present.
did.
I don't know
Okay,
why.
that's
Something
fine.
like that.
If he can, well, if he can, yeah, might have some sort of knowledge that we can use in our favor. I don't know.
I mean, if they know.
Okay.
Sure. What do you got
Let's see
for
what the
us?
hell is going on down
this
here.
thing here in our presence? And
Well, this is
why
one of
is
the
all
things, and that's
Suniti
one of
at
my
our
abilities.
doorstep?
Okay,
I literally
know
just
what?
told you. But
Can I-
I want to
can I
know
just-
when
hey.
is the
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying
No,
to
interrupt. Interrupt in front of Suniti.
You know what? Fine. No, I'm gonna go try to rebuild our dead fucking robot in the lab. I'll be in here.
It's
You
not
know-
dead, it was never
Can you
living.
go and wait over the entrance of the arena, please? Just I'll finish right quickly.
Go ahead and do your combat exercise.
But yeah, I just wanted to like the ship has been ready for like 4 days or something like that at this point. I just wanted to be sure when it's going.
We're still making the
I
bomb.
cannot have it on standby forever.
I'm sorry,
That is
it's been ready for
unfortunate to hear,
4
but you
days,
have no
and you're making.
choice.
I let one of your employees know a long time ago that it was ready, and I never got word back. So
We have discussed through these meetings that I assume you were informed of. The bomb is still under construction. Keep your ship waiting.
As long as it helps, I can keep it on standby for a little bit more. I just wanted some updates since nobody had to
there
say
is
to
your
update Sanity on
update.
anything.
I didn't even know you had
Let
a
us
ship
go
for
to the lab, Union.
Wait, are you talking about the ship that glassed the Golden Lance?
No.
Just
that was
dismiss the damn elf and get on with your life. After you.
Have to completely rebuild her chassis.
Now, if I know Luca, he's probably off here in his private little room.
Completely rebuilt. My whisper. Complete.
Big sigh. He seems to be incredibly busy, or into his work right now.
Well, this is
Luca,
actually perfect. Yes.
the Union is here to
Oh, yeah.
decipher the alien transmission.
Right. Yes. Okay. You know what? If you do, you want to. Well, okay. So the thing with this is that I obviously have no knowledge of any other languages. You, however, Croak, you do. So, I figure you
This
guys
is a
can kind of work
perfect
together.
bonding exercise.
Exactly. Yes. Now, however, when you decode these things, it'd be great to be present if anything useful comes up during the process. So, in the time being, though, I need to rebuild V. So, if you guys want
She looks
to,
fine.
are you kidding me? It's literally just her brain in there. That's it. She needs a
That's
she needs a
quite a
Cassie. Needs
lot.
something to like. What?
Especially amongst humans, a brain is a very rare finding.
Croak, we're on the same side, man. Why do you gotta insult me like that? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna
It
get to
keeps
work
your
on V.
character grounded, Luca. It's for your own good. Let us go decipher. Come here.
You guys decipher. I'll be there in just a minute to take a look at what you guys have.
I can't sigh.
Oh, yes, the deciphering computer. I suppose that's the one with the one with something on it, I guess. Yes, well, this chair's a little small. Come and bring you a recording. We have much work to do.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, Sci-Fi. I have simultaneously lost my pistol, and I am in need of translating alien dialects.
Yes, I've been
Okay.
working on this stuff yesterday as well. So,
Let me get you your
I am
enlarged
quite
pistol.
a linguist, after all. Yes, yes, that will be important.
Luca, you
Who is that? Oh. And with this, I will translate that recording.
Let me make a roll.
All right. So,
Ooh, nice.
all right, what I get? Oh, mama.
Basically, you're able to hear the raw recording that Rhapsoidia was able to receive, which is basically a the alien hive mind communicating in all known languages and several unknown languages all at once, like a fucking awful cacophony. But you are able to isolate a few feeds and learn of the aliens' plans. The plans are
Ooh.
to launch a full-scale invasion of Corvanus 3 in the coming week.
Oh.
You know, just
And-
casual shit.
Can I...
Casual croak things, yes.
Can I gather enough to be able to replicate it and speak as if I knew the language?
If it's a collection, I'm sure you can isolate one of them.
I'm trying. The goal is to replicate it and make it think
Be
that
able
it
to
is its own.
communicate with the.
Oh.
No, that's not gonna be possible.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
I'll keep going at it.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
It appears our translation was a success, but I find the information irrelevant now. They have merely communicated their invasion plans. They will be invading Corvanus within a week, but we already knew this.
It's from what I have gathered from other people. It didn't seem like it was going to be the entire planet. That seemed like it was going to be the entire
Well, it appears
planet.
it appears we are wrong then, and we have some clarification. But regardless, it is still an invasion. Something we are planning for right now.
Yes.
We might need to broaden our horizons, however.
Yes. Well,
Well, Union, how was her name? Rhapsoidia. It was a pleasure working with you, even if it was a handful of minutes.
thank you. And it was pleasant as well. At least for this time.
Oh, you flatter me.
Well, should I see myself out, or should I ask one of the guards to?
I will be behind you to ensure you encounter no trouble. Go
Thank you.
on. You're welcome.
Dark elementals by the looks
It
of
is a
it.
shame you chose the Union as your means for integrating your species. Though you do strike me as a pacifist.
I am not much of a fighter, no. And unfortunately, Mars weaponry does not work well with me.
Yes, I heard your complaints about the noise. What is he doing? Well, I can't kill all of them. Farewell.
Thank you. Have a good day.
As do you.
I have deciphered the recordings, and I am going to be reporting that to Atlantis. You don't need to
Right
meet
now.
me. You don't need to meet me right now because that will be my first matter of discussion.
Okay, I'm getting my hand looked at, and then I will head to Atlantis as soon as possible.
Okay then. Unfortunately, I'm still not able to replicate it as if it were my own. But I will keep on working on that.
That's fine. Good job, Rap. Keep up the good work.
But yeah, me saying it was pleasant to work with Croak was not entirely true. I'm going to say that he actually was not an asshole for a good couple minutes. So that's an improvement. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Rhapsoidia. How can I help you today?
I have, with the help of Lord Croak, been able to decipher the recording that Atlantis has received of the alien, and I wish to report my findings.
Understood. I'll see. Anyone will be available. This is Jacani. Mr. Rhapsoidia is here with translations from the alien recording. They're not responding, so I'm gonna just, because I know they're back there, so I'm just gonna go tell them. I'll be right back.
Okay then. Hello?
Hello.
As...
It's something you needed.
Yes. I have, with the help of Lord Croak, been able to translate the recording that Atlantis received some time ago from the alien. And...
Excellent.
My understanding is, while the knowledge might be already know, it seems to be greater than at least my understanding of it, of what it has been.
I see.
In...
This recording must have been before my arrival on the planet, but... Continue.
Yes, if my understanding of it is correct, it is planning on invading the entire planet, as opposed to a specific point, which was my understanding previously.
I see. I might need to call the others if you'll give me one moment. This seems rather important. You may want to record this conversation.
Good morning, valued friend. I was made aware that you have some information for us.
Yes, my understanding of the recording that Atlantis has received some time ago was that it plans on invading the entire planet. Previously, from what I've heard around, was that it wasn't going to be that great of a scale.
This is potentially troubling news. Is there anything else you'd like to disclose to us, valued friend?
Not about that. I do wish to make a deal. That deal with Mr. Richards, was it?
Reynolds.
He is not currently here. Not physically, anyways. I'd page him if you'd like.
The time I was expecting on meeting him is still 4th of a unit of time, but I'm here now if he is.
I'm unsure. I haven't seen him so far, or at least not since the morning. If you would like to try to contact him yourself, feel free to do so. I will try to page him on my end. You're looking for Reynolds, correct?
Yes, the CEO.
Paging Reynolds. Hello, this is Flounder, paging Dr. Reynolds, or Mr. Reynolds. To the front gate of Atlantis. Thank you. Complete. Your page has been sent. I am unsure if he will be making his way here, so feel free to hang around in the meantime. Or if you have a set instructional time for to meet him. I am unsure what was just said. What? I am being called. Do you have a set meeting day or time?
I believe the meeting is about a 4th of a unit of time from now. I am also waiting for Koi.
Perfect.
To have this.
Feel free to wander the premises, or wait. It's up to you. Tempest, you can take it from here. We appreciate your time. I will relay the information to Conrad. Okay.
Thank you. Well then, is there any other information you need to bring to us?
I believe that is it.
Right. We'll make sure that everyone who needs to know that information hears of it as soon as possible.
I will return in a 4th of a unit of time.
Understood.
Have a good day then.
Have a pleasant day.
Have a good day.
That honestly went quicker than I expected. However, we are still going to have that meeting at the expected time. I'm going to see if I can have a quick talk with Quixote because of my findings, and I will tell you in person if you wish.
I'm currently in Quixote, so we can meet up here.
And these walls are paper thin. I don't know how much you guys can hear, but oh boy.
Wow. Beautiful timing. Might as well wait here.
Hello?
Wrap. I'm leaving just as you're coming. So, let's do this update together, I suppose. Since we need to go to that meeting after this.
Yes. If you could stay for a minute, this does involve, at least part of it involves Quixote as well. My understanding of what was going to happen was the alien was going to invade previously, but I have translated that recording, and it seemed to be intent on invading the entire planet.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed
Yes,
to
we already knew this. That's why we're gonna try to blow it up in the sky.
as opposed to a specific point.
Hmm?
If it has the
I
forces...
thought that was assumed.
It said this planet. It did not specify a specific point.
Okay.
If it has the
So
resources...
now we're just guessing.
If it has the resources to invade an entire planet, that might be more than what we were expecting.
Maybe. I suppose you should give the updates to the corpse. That seems reasonable.
I have already told Atlantis, and I'm hoping that they will distribute the information as needed. But I was hoping that
Sure.
in case it comes to it, something might be developed for me, specifically that can amplify my abilities, if necessary.
Right.
Which is why
The
I've come
sound
to Kyoto.
cannon.
Or something like that, yes.
Let me think about it.
Well, either way, getting this information to the rest of it is probably just as important.
Right.
Yes, and Mars already knows as well.
So we would basically need a way to either amplify your ability or channel it into something else. That's the options.
I was hoping to at least talk to bring it up to Kyoto in case it is necessary.
Is there anyone in specific you had in mind that you wanted to speak to?
Possibly, I believe his name was Phil, because he is the one I talked to the most about developing something like that previously.
Right, man of the hour. Always hard to get a hold of him. Well, if you can wait around a minute, I can see if he's here. Otherwise, I'll just relay the message.
I might be able to wait a couple of minutes, but I do have another meeting soon.
We do not have time to wait a couple minutes. We have to get to that meeting.
If you could relay the message, then that would be
Right.
appreciated.
Understood.
Have
And
a good day.
who...
Rhapsoidia is my
specifically?
name.
Rhapsodian?
Rhapsoidia.
It's rap. It's rap.
Rap. Got it.
Hmm.
I'll relay the message.
Thank you.
Thank you, and thanks for your help.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
Where are you? There you are. We're not gonna have the CEO of Atlantis potentially. Oh my god! The fuck was that?
Attention those in the upper city. A resounding crash rocks the center of the central structure. The shockwave almost knocking you to your feet. Something has happened.
Oh boy, here we go. Let me just position myself.
Oh, rap. That was coming from the Union Tower. We have to move. Rap?
Come on, get up.
Come on. To the tower. We're fine. We got hit by the wave, but we need to move. So, what happened to my tower? What happened to my tower?
Sounded like an explosion of some kind.
Yeah.
It was.
Throughout the whole upper city.
Really? It was an explosion. Who could have seen that coming?
Smoke, right hand side. Far side.
Oh. Yep. Over there. Doesn't look like normal smoke to me.
Let me go first. As chief of security, I need to investigate.
I'm head of security of Union.
Yeah, well.
But you are not armed.
I am armed. I have a pistol.
Yeah.
An entire pistol.
Redact all of that then.
What in the world?
How I know exactly what the fuck this is?
This is Union property. Move away from it.
Hello, Horizon.
Property
This ship is Union property, and what's it doing here?
No, this area is Union property.
Oh, yeah, of
The
course.
ship.
Any ID on the ship?
Upon closer inspection, you see that the ship bears the markings of Mars, and it has been marred by battle damage. This ship was not destroyed by just the crash, but by combat.
What the fuck is this?
Let the mech get close. No sense risking ourselves. Synthetic.
It seems to be a Mars vessel that crashed into the center area of Upper City.
Back away.
Seems like Mars is taking care of it.
This is a corporate sensitive information.
As you approach the
Well,
cockpit, you can see that
I
it
officially
remains
lost all authority here.
It will take
Fantastic.
Mars,
but there
do you have this under control, or do you need assistance?
Mars has a situation under control. You may return to what you were doing.
Understood. Please understand that we'll need a debrief on this. That came pretty close to some of our towers.
The Union understands the translation. They will inform you.
Understood.
Is this from the alien then?
Call a meeting with the other head of securities at once. This is urgent.
Understood. Manu! I'm gonna call a meeting with the other heads of security.
It looks like our meeting with the CEO is
If we can find out if there is
going to be
Oh
delayed.
no! A meeting with the CEO doesn't get delayed. You have to go there now.
Let's go. Tell me
I have to be a part of this meeting.
Okay.
He's away.
meeting with the heads of security. I'll debrief them afterwards.
I will. I really want you there, so I will see if I can postpone it due to this.
This. Yes, go. Don't make a CEO of a megacorp wait.
We're gonna be meeting probably Central Union Tower, and then we'll find a boardroom or two to go through. This is urgent.
Right now?
Mars situation, though. Apparently it's their vessel. They know what's going on.
contact Kramer.
Urgent. Big urgent. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
Okay, mate. Okay. Please ignore the sister in the background. Fair check, please.
Rap, I'm coming to Atlantis. They don't need me.
When I pressed the button, no one showed up, so I was heading back. I'm almost at the
Strangely
tower.
unsurprising. That means it's not our fault. Okay. Now it's officially Atlantis' fault that you missed a meeting with Atlantis CEO.
Funny image I saw on the internet. A 4-panel comic, actually. Miss Cicada. We will now be returning to the
Are
lab.
we going right now?
AI0.
Yes, we're gonna be taking the shuttle. Come on.
Are you able to put him out of sentry mode while he escorts me?
Has anything
For
happened?
the duration of our time in the upper city, I will
Nope.
be remaining in sentry mode. Please follow me.
They put out the fire, and one of the pilots are still alive, but that's about it.
That's a lot more dangerous now.
Would be so bold,
Getting out of here.
Sir, if you could pass the message that David needs to return here for a debriefing. It's the Nevada Heli
Thank you, and I don't want to be anywhere in the Fairlands. If you're not in that bubble between you.
Yeah, I can go with that statement. Everybody can go into the Union Tower if they wish to get somewhere safe. Please head to the Union
I'll be
Tower if you
heading there
want to
once I
not
know.
be near the explosion.
Mr. Ricky, we should probably stay away from it. Okay.
Oh, there goes Nat.
Yeah, and you in particular probably don't want to be anywhere close to this. It's probably gonna explode. Let's be real. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know if they want me in this meeting with all the heads of security. I doubt they do, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
It is probably a good idea, whether or not they want you, as long as they don't make you leave.
Oh, they will. Well, the good news is that they haven't gathered yet.
It hasn't been very long, so
No.
getting the word out to specifically the heads of security might take a minute.
Ah, well.
Right, so we're trying to pull the dots together. I remember exactly the whole Titan incident. That's something I've brought up many times, and each time I've been told it's ridiculous, and now here we are.
I suppose we can sit and watch the fire.
I'll find us send off Mr. Jeremy.
By Mars, apparently he's from an outer system, and
So in that case,
doesn't appear to
does
be
that not
alien.
severely
It'll be,
I don't
it
know.
should be the last 20 or 15 minutes before the sweepers come out. So do feel free to come out at time. We're going to give him a proper send-off, proper Talaris send-off. Given that it's Talaris and Damien will be there, you can expect fire.
Is able to bring everything inside the
It's natural for him to do such things.
The plan was to mimic Sheriff's Conrad to bring it within.
Demon in the ship. That's the only reason I'm here is in case there's an evil demon.
It looks like a single-person ship. They need someone to guide them. I don't think there's going to be anyone more coming from it.
Alright, well. Then,
Yeah, I got that security meeting as soon as this
We're
up.
Two at most.
Lord Croak.
Our work here is done?
Or whatever.
I think, yes.
Did it,
yes.
everybody! Good job!
Property on a Mars planet that's not affected by magic as far as we can tell, so I think that's their jurisdiction.
For a little bit.
Honestly, at this point, let someone else take this one.
Remember, I'm from a desert.
Yeah, we still got a bunch of shit we gotta talk about. We should go back to Talaris. And have a conversation. Alright,
Our
work here is done.
Okay.
I mean, I can probably.
Let's go. Let's
break
get back
into
to
the thing,
Talaris.
but I wouldn't know where I'm
I'll see you guys there. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
Hopefully they
Hell, you're looking sharp as hell, man.
Are you gonna stay
Thank
here
you,
with Damon?
appreciate it. You're looking sharp as usual.
Yeah, he told me to.
Thank you. Yeah, looking good, man.
really didn't know. No, I gotta
appreciate it.
ship right on our doorstep.
Hey man, I feel like you're gonna appreciate this.
I'm Blaine. I'm the guy that always wears like the big coat and the visor. How does that show we're doing? You mean business?
Maybe you look so different that I don't recognize you.
Yeah, it's because I'm not wearing my.
So I got a new tiny feature. I think you're gonna appreciate this.
More right behind that.
Oh yeah?
I mean,
that is send you the details of it. You can put whatever logo. You can just put just your own logo on it.
I love it. I love it. That is unbelievable marketing. The glowing shoes. There was a trend like 200 years ago where they would put a fish in shoes, and the fish would like swim around and go below.
Lord Croak, are you still planning to have that meeting?
Know anything, honestly. Yeah, probably not. But I'm assuming that.
Let us have it now.
It was pretty metal. Anyway, I just wanted to comment on that. You look.
Apologies, I didn't quite hear you.
Appreciate it. Also, I need to check on your assets. I don't know if they're around the city. Red hair, an eye patch.
Oh, get it.
Are you like just thinking about it, or?
I did tell them that Wait, who saw you? My supplier was up here. So.
Well, Jimothy for one, Conrad from Atlantis, all the rest of the people we know. Hello?
I mean, would he even...
Oh, yes. He's Atlantis. Tell everybody. It's already probably been shared by...
But we're
some of its-
partners.
Yeah.
Either way.
Oh, you're gonna email it, sorry.
Well, I can't email you, but,
Is the meeting room currently occupied?
No.
Well then, if you would be so good, we have a debriefing we need to go ahead with.
Yes, I was actually looking for Koi. Oh, I will contact him. It is looking like they want to have that meeting wherever you are, Koi. I will be with them in the meeting room.
Meeting room of the Union.
Yes.
Informed as to the name of your own race.
Oh, my species do not have a name for ourselves. Perhaps I will have to pioneer one. Our superiors, he does not recall anything more than understanding that we are lords of lesser beings.
Right. I figured that might be the case.
With no offense to
thank
you,
I
you're
look
at least
forward to your
capable of
debriefing,
wearing
my
rather brilliant armor. Yes, now if only they could all arrive and understand the urgency of what we are dealing with.
Indeed, I beckoned to all of them to come, so they know we're up here.
Come here, Union. I'm sorry.
Not to worry. Sure I can wait until others arrive.
You are an important witness to our messages' contents. Come and have a seat.
Okay then.
Sorry about that, I was fetching Blaine. He didn't know where to meet.
We are meeting in the Union offices.
Okay. So in this room, I would recommend, you to yell out so all of us could be able to hear. Alright.
Yes, that is a vital aspect of carrying your voice through a loud chamber.
Indeed. Alright, so...
It does seem we are missing Talaris.
Yes, Talaris. Nirvana.
Is that their latest
And what was the other one?
passed away in the latest mission, so I don't know who exactly did for that.
We should still talk to them though.
A shame.
The contents of this meeting to Talaris myself.
Yes, let's try to, get either Damien or... Kali was the one that was closest to, Jeremiah, so they may be in close ties with security.
Aye, well... I believe it's something of a sore issue given meetings I've had this morning, so perhaps it's best not to push it. Is there anything that you will be relaying here today that we will not be able to vouch for independently? Should we wish to pay them a visit ourselves? I have also, of course, sent for David of Nirvana, but I believe he is busy seeing to the pilot at present.
Yes, that is a priority.
I'm sure that he will come and update us when he is finished.
Oh, probably should have my computer.
Just right after we get that news, Rhapsoidia. It's very interesting.
Yes.
I've already brought the other corporations to
It's
Galactic
actually very
Union.
convenient.
Are you telling me we're going to Mars now?
Correlates with what I think they're going for.
I believe we may have had a good portion of the story by now. How long do we plan to wait for the others?
I'm killing an orc later. We are all meeting in Mars. Excuse me for the unprofessionalism. I will see you all in the Mars courtyard.
Understood.
Surrounded by incompetent fools.
We all are, Lord.
That's how our head of security people go.
It appears the meeting has changed location.
Very well.
Alright,
Where would that
we
be?
shall head to Mars, yes.
The Great Red Estate, my good sir.
Why are we walking there?
Come along, Suniti.
Alright, we're having the
Let's
best.
send an email. Chalk it up to that.
You know what? I can agree with that.
Okay. We need to talk later. What? Oh.
Fucking hell. I read the moral culture of fucking running for today. How the shite do you run in that suit?
Oh, me running in the suit, huh?
I mean, his pants are tight enough that it kind of just clings to him. Probably has a good belt.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
With me having to report all the times, I have to keep on the run.
Oh, sure.
It's more of a dry fit suit, if I were to be completely honest.
Oh, that's fair.
Able to keep running through.
Fucking Christ.
All of you, come on inside.
No, stop. What are you?
What?
No.
I tried to schedule a meeting in the
You're
Galactic
bringing
Union
in
to
an entire
inform everyone.
Just go.
Well,
go.
you refused
That's
to
how the
listen
shooting
to
goes.
Just go.
my
Just
initial
go.
meeting plan,
Just go.
so yes, continue
Roadkill,
inside.
shut the fuck up.
Some things are.
Just go
Do
inside.
not talk to me again like that,
Consistent
orc.
throughout corpse.
I'll talk to you how I fucking feel like. You want to have a fight? I'm down for it. Let the roll on it.
Oh, shit's getting sassy over there.
Mm-hmm.
Insubordination.
Unacceptable.
Into Mars HQ.
Alright, we need to wait for...
Yes, come this way to our too small elevator.
Because we
What do you
pay for it.
expect?
That's fair.
I'm glad you think so.
Rogue,
Oh,
can you,
okay.
if you take a bite of this guy, can you tell us if he's an alien?
Are you
What's
fucking kidding me?
Don't take a bite of him.
I could tell from the taste.
Excuse
yes.
me, what?
What's everyone doing here?
Who the fuck let all these jackasses in?
Is it a clown
Well,
car?
summoned
this
here
was
by Lord
supposed to be the
Cole.
meeting that was taking place in the Union, as I had told everyone.
Okay, hold on. You know,
And then
we're
it was
moving this
decided
asshole
we're
to
here in
our containment unit right now.
Yeah, go put them in your goddamn labs. Do some tests on 'em.
That's what we're doing right now. All right,
Is this the pilot?
come
by
on,
chance?
let's move it.
Okay.
What seems to be wrong? Why are we
He's a
holding
smartass.
an event?
He's probably an
Keep on
alien.
moving. Don't fucking try
He's not
anything.
probably an alien. He just might be. And
He's
it seems
definitely
like
an alien.
We're just trying to take the proper
We walked
checks.
an alien
Ricky.
into another secure compound.
Oh.
Are we learning nothing?
I understand.
You don't have to be so jumpy about a pilot.
An alien pilot.
Ricky, I
Because
need you
of
to,
that, the assimilation was
Ricky, I need you to
completely
dial it back
understandable.
like
We
3
did it.
notches. You know,
Look,
like, calm down.
I'm right here to fucking...
Say it one more time.
I went through the shit yesterday, alright? Excuse me if I'm a little jumpy.
What attacks?
You are a little jumpy.
He seems oblivious to me. Very well, let us have this union and get over with it.
Okay.
Why is like all of Atlanta here?
Union, come forward.
All of it. There's only one from it.
There's just one guy.
Is that not
The
your
alien.
robot?
That's not an Atlantis robot, that's Quixote.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I was sent as a head of security because
What was your name again, my dear friend? I can never remember.
Alright, so, hold on,
Rhapsoidia.
So, how many of you guys received a signal
Rhapsoidia.
of a,
Rhapsoidia?
station being attacked? And just some static?
I didn't hear
Nothing. Not to our knowledge.
Okay.
They would
Well,
not
see,
hear of a
Mars-
Mars station being attacked, Raz.
Yes, one of our stations, at Mars, in the, Outer Rim, or whatever, got attacked. I would assume that this is the pilot came from this station. Currently right now we're taking the proper precautions and questioning him, making sure none of any black ooze or anything like that is on him or inside his suit.
Apparently it's blue ooze now, according to him. The
It's
tentacles.
blue ooze.
Ship landing.
No, black and blue.
Black and blue. With tentacles.
Black and blue. Anyways, we're taking the proper
used to be green,
precautions
though.
here to get him quarantined. Ask him some
Thanks to the
questions,
only
see if
other
we can
person
figure
that was
out
with
what's
him.
going on with this thing.
What did you see, Koryak?
I saw the synth pull him from the ship. Everyone decided to jump around him as if he's a friendly person that we knew nothing about at the moment. I ID'd him. He was Mars. We took him to Nirvana, got him patched up.
Go ahead and sit back down.
What did the
That's about
scan
it.
at Nirvana say?
The scan at
Explain,
Nirvana,
we're good.
from what the doc
Roger,
told
keep it
me,
honest, but not
was
down.
other than the injuries from the crash, he's relatively normal. Didn't catch anything else.
Relatively.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
that's not to
fine. I
say,
just
we-
no anomalies detected on our end. Yeah.
Man, that would be just the weirdest coincidence if he was an alien, you know, in a room full of, like, a lot of CEOs. My mind wanders, don't mind me.
Well, that's why we have to take the proper
gun.
precautions.
Yeah, by sticking
he's
him in a
back.
room full of high-level CEOs.
Back to
Where do
the
you want me to put the
Could
guard
most
around
important
that Lennis goes
matter.
around?
Rhapsodia has brought a...
You idiots! Shut up for a second! We have to focus!
I have brought us here for one reason, Golden. Let me say it.
Spit it out, Froggy!
Ooh, you watch yourself, One Eye. Yes, Rhapsodia from the Union has brought forth a audio recording from the alien menace. After translating it, I can proudly confirm that they are performing a planetary invasion, not localized to the city itself.
That was the understanding that we both got, yes.
When you received that recording, how many days ago was it?
I received the recording, I want, 2 or 3 days ago. However, my understanding it has existed for some time now. More than a week.
At the time of this transmission, they had stated it was within a week. Judging from the damage to our pilot spacecraft, I believe we may have perhaps 2 days at most. You said it was plasma damage. I have not seen a plasma weapon here yet amongst any of you other corporations.
So the aliens got plasma guns.
Yeah, we
And you should prepare your
as you can see,
defenses
some
immediately
heavy.
as soon as you leave these offices.
Yeah,
There is no
extremely
more
high
time
caliber plasma
to
rounds.
prepare.
Plasma weapons
Don't
are
exist.
Quixote weapons.
Do we know they've used
right-
guns
right there.
before? This is the first I'm hearing about it.
He's literally holding one.
It might not
It's
be a
made me
gun.
think that it's something related.
What, it's like
Does
spit?
that.
Plasma spit?
It also makes me think that it could
Is
have
that not a
something to do
laser?
with
Which way no?
The infamous Thaddeus, but I don't fucking know.
No, we saw Thaddeus here literally yesterday. I would
Is
doubt
it
we
true
also...
that it's a plasma weapon? I thought that was lasers.
Alright, at this time, we need to get everyone
I
the fuck out of here right now. As
I
new
honestly do
intel
not
has
know.
been risen, you need to stay right there. Everyone needs to get out.
I know it!
Did I stutter?
Fuck you!
Get
Fuck you.
out! Don't shoot. Put your guns away. Leave calmly. Let's take this as a fire drill, if we will.
Personnel, keep in the front.
Everyone should
Hey,
get you out of here too.
have fun, big guy.
Very well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Alright,
Please,
let's
Mr.
get
Gold.
clear.
Because new intel tells me that he could potentially be a threat, and I like you alive.
I told you! I was right!
Thank you. Alrighty.
Good to know that Mars likes the light of my face.
Imagine Mars not knowing the existence of plasma weapons.
Yeah, no, imagine having a plasma weapon. Couldn't be me.
He told me she was destroyed and on a table, but she's walking around fine as day. That really puts me in a good mood.
So, going home?
Well, it looks like a new chest.
I believe one of the critical things you failed to mention
You would think
was that this thing is now attacking the entire planet, not just the city.
internals would be allowed to at least
What the fuck's our bomb?
maybe scan or something.
I honestly don't think I'm needed here. They don't care about my opinion here. Do you want to just relay this information? I do know.
There was new information.
for this big
meeting was not anything important.
What do you expect, Ricky?
Well, I was given.
I suppose I can
a certain
take
kind
your
of recording
opinion.
from Rhapsoidia and a translation from it.
It's a newbie.
Did they shoot him?
And the thing is,
You're in a room full of
safety
seagulls
zone.
and you fucking misfire, alright?
But I figured she would have recognized
Sure,
us.
that's fair.
but what I was given
That's
is
still
that
right.
the alien is focusing towards the entire planet. itself,
Good old
not
Mars
just
tech
a
don't
select
know
part.
anything about internals.
Yeah, that's how I mean, one city's not gonna cut it, sure.
No.
That's fairly obvious.
Isn't there only one city
What
on
I'm
this
saying
planet?
is this alien wants to integrate, correct?
Sure.
We know about this one threat,
Yeah,
Titan.
she's our bot. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Well,
We
I
believe they
don't
may
know if
be
you have the intel or not.
having interest on it, but
Yes.
it's not exactly like it
You're the
doesn't change the
representative for the union
situation,
here,
doesn't change
relaying
the
the
game.
information.
It does not
Okay,
change the
this-
situation. But that means that we have to look over all perimeters instead of.
What happened?
Yes, indeed.
We're gonna
So
be
we're just
calling
leaving
a
him out
squad
there and
Okay, I
coming
say
downstairs
us,
with
but
him.
Down
really
where?
it's everyone else.
down there. My
My
squad.
understanding was that it wasn't going to be
Down where?
specifically an entire planetary assault.
To the conference room.
At least from what I've heard before.
Oh, up there. Wait, where is this in relevant? I thought it
And,
was up.
and it makes sense because
Knowing
there's
the
really
size of
only
the-
one city
yeah,
on
it
this
goes down
planet.
then up.
That sounds like you have a faulty
If they have
elevator.
the resources to
It is a
assault
bit of a
the
malfunction,
entire
yeah, we're
planet,
working on it.
regardless of what
Okay,
is
all right,
there,
well, you know,
Yeah.
say what you mean. Don't. I don't need the
that
details.
is concerning.
Of course.
Well, you're gonna get a squad out to deal with one guy.
We already knew from early indications that their
The thing is, we're
force
not too
size
sure if maybe
was
he has
a
some of that new
magnitude
stuff inside
6
him
to
in his
7
suit.
magnitudes
You know
larger
what
than
kind of
anything
trip
we
this
had on
guy has.
standby. So obviously they
Alright,
came
impressed.
prepared with a heap
I
of
just wanted to
forces. I
reiterate
mean, this
that.
isn't again. This doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Maybe their motives
Trust my
are
nose.
slightly
I saw-
different
I
than
can
what
sniff
we
out
had
a mile away.
anticipated, but that doesn't
In fact,
Yes.
mean we
Of
don't
course,
fight it the
someone
same
in this
exact
very
way.
room.
Exactly.
Until it's proven that our method doesn't work, then we have to stay the course.
I'll be calling a squad.
We can't
now,
let panic
up there.
induced now change our actions.
Exactly.
You
Because
got the book?
they will be made out of
Yeah,
fear.
down and up.
And actions made out of fear are usually mistakes.
Absolutely.
Oh, nobody's
My
actually
point,
pushing
Okay.
me out with a gun.
my
so I
general
think I'll stick
point
around
was,
for a
if
bit.
people aren't preparing everything for this, they probably should be.
If there
And we
isn't
are
anyone
already.
If you-
preparing everything for
If
it,
I
then let me know who they
Tell
fucking
you what,
are.
if you find me one fucking person on this goddamn city that isn't throwing everything they got at this, tell me where they are so I can put a bullet in their goddamn eye.
Indeed.
No, you didn't hit me.
We
Alright,
have
hold on, let's
already
go.
gone up. Have a good one.
Take care, gentlemen.
Goldman, Ricky.
Hell yeah.
Leonard, have a good one.
Hey, see what I'm coming at.
I suppose that is over now.
It's something.
I'm keeping around. I'm not gonna let Mars go around with secret information. Because it seems like they've been wanting to keep a lot of things secret. Yes. More intimidating, look.
Sure, but it's more the attitude. She doesn't act like V at all.
Not at all.
No, not even a little bit.
The V followed the exact orders, which is not like V at all.
Yeah, no, that's the opposite of what V usually does.
Great. They fucked with her core processing.
I doubt it.
Indeed,
I couldn't even
I heard
touch
that it
shit.
just was
I don't
the
think they
memory
fucked with anything. They probably just replaced it. They probably have her actual subsystems like turned off or just cut off in some way. They're probably just not even touching them.
You sure they're smart enough to be able to do something like that?
Well, sure, it's not. That's really easy. She runs on a dual operating system. She's got combat mode, which is Mars, and then V, which is Quixote based.
So I bet they just try to get rid of
They're just
personality
forcing her
and
in combat mode at all times, yeah.
Yes.
So she's just stuck in combat mode is my guess.
Of course Mars would be the one that would treat synthetics like trash.
Yeah, and one that's my friend at that.
Indeed,
Yeah,
V
she's one of
was
our friends.
a good ally.
Okay, you guys, we're locking this whole place down. There's something in here, in this building, in this complex.
in here. Oh, that's not good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Guess I'll
well,
forgive
letting
them.
us leave, wouldn't that be compromising things?
No one leaves. Do not leave. Stay in
don't
here.
leave,
Stay in this room. Do not leave.
Exactly.
That makes
See?
more sense.
Gotta point out
that
the
makes
right
a lot
questions.
More sense. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Keep out of your guard, you two. Keep near, like what that one's doing. Keep near there.
Yeah, but on
So
the
if they
other,
come through, we'll be able to get a good flank on them.
Right.
If this is happening, then I'm gonna be prepared.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
not prepared because I don't have a good weapon on me. Which is
Yeah, I got a pistol.
only can do close range combat. They know what I'm talking about. I'll keep back here. Everyone with weapons just be able to stay on standby, I guess.
Have that ready. We trained on. Good thing we trained you on that thing.
I have a blockade shield.
Rhapsoidia, I would recommend to keep off sight lines.
Take a few more hits because you're not in your suit.
Is that better?
Until the area's off lockdown. Yes.
Provides absolutely no protection. It's just for stealth.
If they were to come through here, we are to give them a flank.
I'm about as durable.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. We will be right with you. If you see anything that looks like blood or nasty bits, feel free to shoot it. Thanks.
Roger, we're already on a flank position.
What if it's coming from there?
Then we're screwed.
Well, I don't think anybody's coming over here expecting this.
Can we get one armed near the elevator just in case if it comes from that end? We don't know if it will.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm standing right here, so I have line of sight of it. Actually, we both do.
Then Rhapsodia most likely best to come over here.
That way you have line of sight of it, but you're not right. You're not going to be the first thing it sees.
Indeed. Imagine Mars trying to make plasma tech like not
That would be
exist.
interesting.
Damn it, we should not. All right. Anyone know
We're keeping
what's Nirvana's radio?
No idea.
I've never been on one of their channels.
25.
25. There you go.
Thank you.
There we are. Thank you.
I've never been on their radio channel. I try to stay off of that. I don't want to interrupt their stuff. They're trying to save people and whatever.
I heard it earlier today, thankfully.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
I'll let Flounder know that we're in lockdown in Mars. Flounder, we're
Alright.
in a lockdown in
I'm
Mars,
also gonna contact.
so I will be with you in a bit. But right now we're trying to stay safe in Mars. Apparently there is a unit around the Mars area.
Should probably message Quixote
Over now.
as well.
Myth, you there? Hey, so meeting got interrupted. Some sort of threat. Apparently that pilot was compromised, so they have us locked currently inside of Mars HQ until they figure out what's going on. We don't know if it's alien, we don't know what it is, but that's where we're at. Yeah, no. So, pretty much everyone's here. Yeah.
13.
Sounds good. I just wanted to let you know that was going down.
Well, we do have your backup, so.
No
Let's
problem.
try to, see if you can get an eye on the outside of Mars to see what's going on.
I hear gunshots.
Yeah,
there are gunshots over in Mars, so be careful, Flounder. Flounder recently got backed up,
This is Lockett.
so luckily
Currently
he'll be our
stuck
eyes.
in Mars under lockdown.
So how's it been, Blaine? Anything exciting going on yesterday?
Well, I was a little sick in the morning. After that, I had to look into some stuff, found out some
So you know
information, but I don't
why
know where any of the
Mars
dang
is currently on
brothel girls are
lockdown.
at, so I
I'm-
couldn't
I
do
am
any of what I was
inside.
trying to do. Other than that, just working with Bridget. I need to get a hold of them. Apparently,
Really?
they might be someone I need. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need them for some help with V, because I don't trust what the hell happened to them. And they're far, far better at what I do than I am. They're pretty crazy.
Yes. You know through the meeting that we had how much potential they have, so I believe they'll be a good
Exactly.
asset towards your goal.
And I know they were really, really close with V, so
Indeed.
I'll have to look into that later. As soon as they let us out of this damn place. How you doing, Rhapsody? You doing good? You holding up?
Yeah.
That's good. At least as good as you can be.
Apologize
Yeah.
for the delays. Once when we get a quarantine Nirvana team on site to make sure that you are all clean, you will be able to leave. Which should
Sounds
hopefully
good.
be soon, seeing as the threat is currently on the floor.
Well, that's good.
Can we be elevated then?
One more time, I
Tried going
apologize.
Nirvana twice.
It's fine.
This is fine.
Maybe next time you'll let me know that my friend's walking around freely and not on a table.
Yeah, you think I'm the one that's kept up to date with the most recent information 24/7? You think they care about the one with the gun that just runs around, the meat bag? Yeah.
That's fair. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Sure you would know.
To be fair, that guy has almost died like 17 times in the last like week, so I don't blame him for being a little grumpy. He and V are kind of Mars's throw at the
You're on
wall
talk
when
more with
something's
the
bad
engineer
kind of guys.
of Mars.
Yeah, he's more the we need somebody to die. Send him out there to
The one with
take the bullets for us.
overalls looking thing. That one you need to talk
Yeah, the brown-haired kid, younger looking fellow.
Mhm.
He's gonna be your guy to talk to probably.
The dapper looking one. I don't know why he has that one.
Good timing then.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Alright, keep dragging him.
Yes, I'm there. But currently I'm on lockdown
Keep dragging
in
him out.
Mars. So I will need to get quarantined and I'll be.
Keep on moving him.
Seems like the alien threat made their first move.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to worry
was a
about.
cross ship
The
and you-
situation is under control.
Don't worry. How is the situation?
I don't know why he bothers like saying to us. Like we're not stupid.
And
Maybe he's just trying to be nice.
It's whatever. It's probably just training kicking in.
Roger. Were you the first that fired? That's all I need to know. Were we the first fired? Roger. So, seems like the contract is in our favor.
is a great waiting simulator. Top notch.
Yeah, no.
I think Culture was not kept up on the information of the two.
You have some very strong thumbs there.
The thing is, I don't think
Yeah.
he sees through, what is it, disguises like that. He's
Fun stuff.
Maybe it's a convenience. I'll probably have a talk with him later. Roger, go on, Flounder. Permission granted. Roger. Yes. Roger. And they were not arrested, correct? When we get back, we'll have a full report, but right now I'm in a lockdown and it might be out, maybe. It's taking way too long. Please. And let Reynolds know that they should get Mars quick and Nirvana quick with this quarantine. Because it's gone on for far too long. Gunshots outside of Mars.
By the way, Ron, I apologize I didn't run into Phil.
It is okay.
I wasn't able to relay the
I'll
message.
feedback with you
Jack's
two
gun
later.
trained on this floor.
Right. But now you all know the situation, so we need to keep weapons trained. There were gunshots. Flounder is keeping
Again?
until he'll give me live updates. Yes.
Alright, sounds good.
Is all that we know is that there's gunshots? Do we know what's happening?
Correct.
Yeah.
Flounder is trying to find out the perimeter, and he's on the radio, so he'll give me live update.
Understood.
So many communications today.
Isn't that your specialty, is communications?
Yes. It is my job. I do PR, security, investigation. The Colger's at what? Then I need to get over there. Flounder, are you still on the radio?
It's a big frog and it
You
moves
need
pretty
to
fast.
get Mars to get me out of here.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Is it rep? No matter what. Even if there's line of fire, I'll run out of there. I don't care. Thank you, Flounder. Krog.
Conrad?
Never mind.
When you get a
Yes.
chance, could you make sure that to see if you've intercepted any new transmissions?
Updates is that there's somebody over at Atlantis that need to talk about immediately.
When you get a chance, at least.
Hmm?
When you get a chance, could you see if there's any transmissions that match the ones from the alien that you've
Of course.
intercepted? Thank you.
Man, how fucking slow is Nirvana today? Holy shit.
To be fair, Nirvana probably has like only 3 people.
And they usually run together.
It's one thing if
They
like,
never split
we
up.
only have 3 people, right? We're a shipping company. We're all logistics, but these guys need to be able to heal people, man.
You see
They
how
have some
Atlantis
doctors
works?
on call.
We're completely split up right now, yet we're communicating. It's... Get on.
Yeah, even I already contacted everyone in Saniti too and let them know what's going on.
Oh,
Indeed.
by the...
Don't know where they're going.
Because we shouldn't be the only ones on lockdown, because Goldman, Ricky, all those others were there as well.
They
I'm wondering
managed
if
to
they're locked down
leave
out there.
before we were told. That might be why they haven't
Well,
gathered them.
yes,
snuck out like that.
but that's already a fault. If they get on me for getting out, then I don't care. I really don't care. I don't have the time for this. One of our Atlantis personnel got shot at, so I need to rally some
Oh,
information.
Christ. I mean, I'll walk to Nirvana myself and get scanned. I don't give a shit.
What they don't understand is that there's more that have escaped, like Goldman, Ricky, and the rest
Yeah,
of
a whole bunch of people.
security squads. That they have escaped, and we're here, while our corporations are getting back as well.
You're so fast. Holy shit.
New chassis.
Yeah. Oh my god. They're
I
going
need to have
from
a talk
what
about
is
this.
it, like
Because
that's gonna
their
be a
efforts
good
of
like 70
quarantining are
feet.
not 70 feet in 3 seconds, barely.
Yeah, if even. Yeah. Holy crap.
Their efforts of... They're running such a shit show. First, they don't know about plasma weapons, and they don't know the hell about quarantine.
Yeah. Nope. And they did something funky to V, and I don't trust it. What a shit show.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not fire on the front gate. Tell them to meet with me inside of Mars.
So I can get through the gate.
They're at the gate. Are you talking about... Are you still in Mars, or are you in Atlantis right now? No. What I'm saying is that talk to Mars personnel, tell Mars security to get their ass in the inside of their main building, to talk to Conrad to get us the hell out of here. Sorry for the language, Flounder.
It'd be nice if I wasn't stuck inside this HQ for the entire fucking day. That'd be cool.
That'd be absolutely fantastic. People I already don't trust.
Wanna have a guard peek out and see what the fuck's going on out there? Just peek out, get a survey, and come back and tell us.
Can you take a peek, please?
I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
I'm armored up.
Now let the guard do it. Let the
Go.
guard do
Alright,
it. That's his job.
Let the guard. There you are. We need to speak.
So what the hell's going on?
There were already a lot of other personnel that escaped, so why are we the only ones being quarantined?
Look, wait, what do you mean other personnel that escaped?
Like Gold,
The other people
the rest of the security team that were here as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. They got it before we started quarantining everybody. But
well, currently Atlantis is being attacked by outside personnel, and I need to be there for that as a head of security.
okay, if you can get us a hazmat team, we'll get you out immediately. I was just told that you guys could get us a hazard team out here and get you guys out of here.
And how soon is that?
I don't work in Nirvana.
Do you know?
I was told that you could take care of that actually.
What?
By who?
By some robot at the door saying that you can take care of it.
Flounder, of course.
Also,
communication.
all of you guys feel okay? Nothing weird, nothing out of the ordinary?
Flounder,
anything
just,
synthetic in you?
Crunched for time, but that's about it. Maybe impatient is probably about it.
Believe me, it's not exactly the first thing that I want to do is to have you guys stuck in here. But the thing is, I want to make sure that any synthetic implants, anything that you guys have inside of you, didn't just house the entity that is tearing us apart from the inside out.
No, I seem okay. I don't have implants. I have the tablet, but seems fine to me. Okay, what the fuck happened to V?
Apparently V was blown to shit.
Alright, but they ain't acting like V. What happened?
Hello, I'd like to speak to someone that is with the Union. This is Dr. Sally Loon.
I want to take them to Nirvana, but we gotta get them in hazmat suits. We gotta get a hazard team out here to get them out of here, because I don't want anything that, in case it's on them.
Roger.
We're just gonna walk them to Nirvana.
Accept those terms.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. We're
Hello,
just,
this is
They're
Rhapsoidia.
gonna follow me. V and you are gonna stand behind them. If anyone moves out of line, just shoot them. I'm gonna shoot.
Hello, I apologize for interrupting anything. I received a message to report to the Union Tower in 10 minutes.
To Nirvana.
Is this confirmed a thing that's going to be happening? Apparently it was a meeting.
Let's go. One moment. Are we going to Nirvana? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're missing one guy. There
If it is about the attack, that meeting has already happened. However, we do have a handful of people coming to Nirvana to be checked.
Keep moving.
Battle axe, huh? Oh.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
I'm still down to go worm fishing.
I might talk to you for a minute about that.
I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't given any information, just to report to the tower.
I don't want any infection jumping to you. Not that it happened.
I haven't heard anything of this. But I will
accepted your trade offer. I will be assisting in the
Right,
surgery
you-
detail.
Quarantine
Let me
team.
see what I can do.
Okay,
Yes, I am.
Beautiful. That one in the blue. Check him out
That way
first.
in about 10 minutes.
Okay,
What happened to everyone? Croak, it looks like you're injured.
The alien
Alright, yeah, I've got a-
decided to take a fast pass to Mars. Something feels
Okay, well,
wrong.
Yeah, I've actually got my.
Yes, within
card
my
here, so I'm
very
just gonna start
body,
scanning people,
Koryak.
so-
I wonder if my meal has caught up to me.
Stay with me while I scan you.
I need a meal.
And what the result
A
of the
big
scan
one
is.
of that.
Thank you for the professionality of this. We'll have to talk later.
I apologize for the unforeseen circumstances.
You're trying to keep everyone's safety in line. I understand.
Yeah.
Is everything alright?
So can you give me a quick rundown of what happens? I'm just waiting for the scan to complete so I can.
I just want to make sure that there's no aliens, no foreign life on them. Just
Yeah.
usual quarantine.
I have a medical quarantine cart here, and we're checking everyone one at a time. Are we going to find anything? Anything that we can detect, anyway. Alright, just everyone come back one at a time then. You're clean, Conrad.
Alright.
Touch him.
Yeah, I mean, one of the people there is an alien, but besides that, they're all clean.
There's one
yeah, hilarious. Right.
Alien
Next,
It's a PR situation if I've ever seen
we already have your data on file, so I'll scan for anything not made of you. Yeah, you appear to be clean. Carry on. Lord Kirk, if you're injured, head to the... I'm going to scan you first, but if you're injured, please head to the clinic. Yeah, you're good to go. Next. I don't believe we've met. I'm David, head of security at Nirvana.
Henderson, if you want
My name's Blaine.
to head to Atlantis. We could have a talk about the certain stuff.
I'll return to Atlantis later to see if... to talk.
You will you.
Yes?
He's a pretty boy.
You know law.
Not this world's law. Not
Contracts.
very.
You know,
food. Good to
Contract
know.
shit like that.
Your VIP is free.
Sort of.
Take them to Atlantis.
The customs of this world I am not the most knowledgeable in.
They're new to our language.
I mean, if you see something great,
Just know by the end of this, I may need to.
it's already jumped out a window. It's already hacked a synth. I mean,
Yep, look back around.
this is literally a nice.
Everyone here, listen up. We just had all of our systems have been hacked. I'm going to assume not a coincidence, but that thing just landed here. So everyone, try and do a full reboot of your computer systems before you do anything else. Don't trust anything message-wise sent to you in the meantime.
Hey, fuck. Oh, hey. Hello? Hello?
You aware of what's going on here?
More or less. To an extent, at least.
Yeah, I just heard some of my people are locked inside.
They
I figure I should this out for myself.
They have been let out. Or they're being let out. Apparently there has been systems hacked as well. So if it might be a good idea to have that checked.
Alright then.
I have also been wishing to talk to you about the possibility of the development of a sound cannon or something else that could amplify my abilities. In case.
Should be pretty easy.
Stay. Take yourselves away. I'm escorting these personnel.
Okay.
Please take the Atlantis.
I was. If you didn't hear, it is looking like.
Sean.
It is a planetary invasion as opposed to one on the city specifically. So in case it is
sounds
needed,
fun.
in case it is needed, I would like some form of defense.
Yeah,
or
of course.
something that might make what I can do better.
We can get something figured out, but kind of want to go inside and have a look. So.
Well, I'll let you go then.
Of course.
Oh, perfect. Well, I'll see you around.
Have a good day. Oh, my leg! Koi, are you still here?
True. Just because we can't detect it doesn't mean it's not there.
Aye.
All right.
Even so, some
Get
amount
about
of
closer
common
here,
sense.
You know,
I think I'm
this
going to go
is,
ahead and head up to the meeting room.
Yeah, is this
Wait, do not
executives
leave me.
only, or
We'll
my
need you on,
entourage here free to disperse?
Right now. I wouldn't know, but I'd say shoot first, ask questions later on, and bring them up anyway. What could it hurt? They can always excuse me if they don't want them there.
Yes, you
Gentlemen,
Understood.
we're going up.
Mr. Kiani?
Aye, Mr. Reynolds, after you.
No, if you could give me just a moment of your time.
My apologies.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Mr. Ricky, we're going up.
Oh,
Do you
you
wish
hold
to
on.
speak someone else, or?
I'm on the way.
No, it's all right. Just simple banter.
Oh boy, meeting time.
Oh, did you have something else in mind?
Oh, I love meeting.
I guess we don't. They were really serious, I think. Am I late? I'm probably late.
Alright, let's get everyone
No,
inside.
you're right on time.
May I ask who called this meeting?
Oh, I'm early.
Leonard.
I don't want to sit on this.
Sorry, did I mishear someone?
I'll be stepping out.
May I ask who called this meeting?
I was worried I was gonna be
Best of
late.
luck. See you
I was
later.
making breakfast.
Aren't you Union?
Galactic
I
Board.
heard nothing of it.
They're like,
Oh,
hurry.
yeah, it was
Okay,
called by
as
Union.
soon as you can, come here, please.
Hurry.
Who, specifically?
It does not fill me with confidence.
I do not believe Koi is up here.
I believe it was
know and I
called by
don't
the
care.
board
But
itself.
if my time is wasted here, there will be hell to pay.
Ah,
Who knocked my
Damien.
drink over?
What's up, buddy?
Was it me?
You know that noodle I talked to you about? Nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right?
I invited Goldman to come along. We can have a nice
All right.
luncheon at some point.
Sounds good.
Yeah, are we still
Sounds
doing that
good.
or what?
Yeah,
Hey,
you just
I'm free today and tomorrow.
Yeah,
Pick a
we're
time.
here. We'll do it. Just as an existential shit show, you know, aliens crashing ships, ship blowing up, Galactic Union representatives bothering us for our time. And I agree. If this isn't worth it, we're gonna start another corporate war. They gotta get reminded who, like they work for us, right? What's it all about?
If
Now
it
we're
was the
officially-
board that called
They're
it,
officially keeping us waiting now.
if it was the board that
Yeah,
called it, I
they
might
said-
remind you that
said quickly,
someone
"Oh,
was
my
coming
toe."
a few days from the last
Oh.
executive meeting.
And I remind you that we're invoicing by the hour for every single, actually by the minute for every single minute that you waste of all of our time, okay? And I'm gonna send that invoice to the Galactic Union with the attached to a bag with shit in it. So if you don't get your fucking executive here right now, it's gonna be hell to pay. Yeah.
What?
Down a notch.
Did I misread the mood? Okay.
No, I thought that was
Quite the
appropriate.
laugh.
Yeah.
Head chef.
Eh.
Oh, no, I was being serious.
I've got an accounting spirit right here. He's counting the minutes.
They come in counting?
Accounting spirit.
Yes. I call him
They
Count
just sound, or they do accounting
Chocula.
too.
Perhaps
He's
you
accounting.
could go and
God damn
figure
it.
out where your compatriots are.
The only person that I believe I can call right now would be Victor. I believe Koi is not up here right now.
Who's leading the meeting?
Oh, I called him.
You want me to? I can do it. Fuck it.
I will
It's gonna be
contact
bullshit
him.
anyway.
You're not. Just give them. They got 3 minutes. All right. After
All right,
that,
3 minutes
I
and then I'm
can't waste
getting
any
up
more
there.
time here.
Yeah, they were seeming very urgent for being late.
We'll do stand up or some
Oh,
shit.
weird.
You know, it'd be really cool
They
if
made
they
it
like
sound quite
detonated a
important,
bomb
but
right now.
nobody did.
Because they did call us to
That would be pretty cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
already.
that'd be really awesome. We'd all survive
That's
though. I'd
kind of
shield
fun.
y'all. You'd be totally
Paralysis
fine.
demon with the toilet spirit.
Aw,
Now you got the
thank you.
bomb in the room. What are you trying to do to me?
You know I got you, man. Like, yeah. If
Yeah,
something
that's
blows up, we got a huge ball of. Yeah, that's why I'm
Hey,
sitting
pro
next to you.
tip: safest place in the room, right next to this guy. I'll tell you right now. Someone threw an eraser at him once. It just disappeared. No idea how it happened.
Yeah, man, I'm still, it's, and you know, that eraser, it's still erasing paper that I write today. I don't even know what to do with it. I don't even know where it went.
Yeah, I'll see what that is.
Was there a pencil on it?
Oh, no, just an eraser. Pencil would have actually been dangerous. I would have had to deflect the spell.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Do it. Oh.
Hands get sticky noise.
Really?
Who did that?
What do you
it's
think?
very common among men your age. It's okay. We understand.
What?
Their age.
What? I can't run out of jokes. We gotta get this guy here. Let's go.
Well, you all are here. If you haven't heard, I might as well say that I believe it was from a Mars representative that systems have been hacked. I do not know which, but they should be checked.
What do you mean? Systems have been hacked?
That's all I
Our
heard.
systems are continuously checked. That's why we have security protocols.
That is all I heard. I'm making sure everyone knows.
The Mars system got hacked. That's why all of them a little bit ago.
Oh, let the alien in.
You know what this is like?
It hacks everything. Never seen
What
that
this
before.
reminds me of?
What does
this remind me of?
The Union like to make it a
It's like
problem for
sand,
all of
you
us.
know?
If one of us gets
The harder
hacked,
you
then we're
squeeze,
all
the
probably
faster it
get hacked or
fucking
something
falls
like
through
that.
your
Are there any
hands.
Galactic Union representatives
The more
on
we
this
fucking
line?
try to do,
Earlier,
the faster shit
someone
falls
saying
apart.
my was also hacked. Is that not wrong?
Yes, this is Rhapsoidia.
I believe you're.
This is Proxy Drone X-55 representing the Galactic Board, currently inbound to your Union Tower.
I swear,
Okay.
I should just walk out of this fucking boardroom. What time is it?
You are, of course, requested to be in attendance as well.
Yes, I am already here.
Leaving. So,
Good.
I think I'm
Yeah,
going to leave.
if you can hear me, can you send Billy over Union Tower, please?
To my understanding, someone is on their way.
Oh,
Well, they should have been here 3 minutes ago then.
walking. Thank you.
It was a drone that reported in.
A drone.
As a
We're waiting on a
representative of the
drone.
board.
Excuse me, pardon me. Hello, everybody. Representatives from corporations, large and small.
Well,
fuck right on out of the
small here.
What is this?
Well, I apologize
It's a
for not
TV.
appearing in front of you in person today, but as I understand, your planet is currently beset by all manner of fucking awful bullshit.
That's a good way to put it, yeah.
Accurate.
And you're wasting our time gathering us all into one room for what? Well, here to
Why does
declare
the
the winners
robot
of the
need
presidential
guards?
race. The robot needs guards because your planet is a dangerous fucking hellhole, and I am representing the will of the Galactic Board incarnate, Mr. Massaro.
Okay. I didn't know that the Galactic Union can't afford a robot if it dies. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway,
I think
continue.
it's more so they'd rather not have it be destroyed continuously.
I'd rather not spend 40 fucking drones down here and a daisy chain of them coming down and getting murdered before they can even get a message out.
Roger that.
All right, gentlemen.
Alright, anything we need to go over before we can begin the proceedings?
No,
I
it's
see
your
that you
fucking
brought
meeting.
some of
What-
your own security
Oh.
here. Alright. Well, for some of you, this race might be a bit of a foregone conclusion. As you see, 2 of our Galactic Board representatives already came to this planet and left, Miss April and June Levings. But we are here today to commemorate a monumental change in the tide of galactic business. For not only is the individual selected for Galactic Board presidency an individual who was not the CEO of their own mega corporation, but one who has shown a prize amount of resolve and conviction for making business happen. One who we, as the board, are glad to elevate to a galactic scale. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce the new president of the Galactic Board,
Thank you. Are you finished with the pleasantries? Because I have a fucking planet to save.
Oh.
Listen. I don't claim to want to sit here and spill out a bunch of bullshit to everybody in this room, because frankly, I don't have the time for it. Now, we have an imminent threat approaching our planet, which some of us have been working very hard to destroy and defeat, and some of us have been sitting around and not accomplishing a whole lot. However, we all have the means and the resources to do a whole lot. So that needs to be presented towards this incoming threat with everything we got, and that needs to be a unified front. Now, I am happy and glad to have received this position, president of the board, but it doesn't change a goddamn thing. The only thing that changes now is my authority on the situation. You do not ask questions, you do not double-cross my intentions, you do not try to play a different angle than one I expressly give you. Because that is how we beat this threat. Not with staggered corporations throwing this rock and that one, seeing which one shatters the fucking window. We make the largest rock we can together, and we hurl this fucking boulder right through its goddamn front door, okay? And so when this thing gets here, I want us to have a plan so goddamn well-founded that this thing shows up and doesn't know what the fuck hit it. And now that's going to be a hard task to accomplish, seeing as this thing is coming at us with 7 times the magnitude of Mars's defensive force for Corvinus 3. But god damn it, if we can't save this planet and we forfeit all the profit and gains that this planet has to offer, none of you are going back to a fucking stable job, because you all be dead or fired. And quite frankly, I don't want that outcome. Not for me, not for my associates, and not for you, despite our differences. So, the plan continues as thus. We will be waiting for this threat to arrive, and when we see the whites of its theoretical eyes, we will be using the weapon that was designed earlier. If anyone has new ideas or developments, they will be brought to me. Mr. Leonard, if you have any light to share on the situation, now is your time. But for the most part, continue our business as usual, and don't call a goddamn priority 1 meeting. Yes, get the hell out of here.
Congratulations on the presidency.
Thank you. You picked the right man. So, I won't waste any more of your time, and I won't be calling you to any fucking bullshit meetings like this, because we have actions to take. If there's anything else, please, speak up now.
Congratulations.
As you were then.
Thank you, sir.
Lovely.
Okay.
Well. Mr. President, if I may speak to you about what I've been planning.
Yes.
I have been working on more or less deciphering the transmissions that we have received from the alien in the hopes of being able to communicate with it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Possibly as a way to confuse it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to figure it out just yet, but I have been working on it. Figured I should let you know about that.
Let me know. You know where to find me.
Thank you. That is useful information. So, as I understand it, you were able to translate it, but you're not able to speak back to it yet. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, tell you what, if you intercept any more communications from it, if you intercept any other transmissions that are relevant to the situation, decipher them and bring them to our head of security as soon as possible. He is my right-hand man for this war front, and so he should be treated with almost the same level of clearance as me, but he needs to be informed of every detail because, goddammit, he needs to know what he's fighting. So any translations that come through, developments to him.
Hey,
yes.
That Mars Tolaris bomb is on schedule. Should be done. By tomorrow or next day. I'll talk to you later. Just hit me up if you need anything. All right.
My office is open. Otherwise, you find me on channel 10 on the radio.
Is that your office in Moto?
I'm usually. My office is at Wozoai. You can send any reports forthwith. In fact, I would be very grateful for a report of any translations you have made thus far.
I believe the only translation has been already reported.
Okay,
Basically,
go
it
ahead.
was a planet-wide.
Understood. Well, anything new, make sure it gets through as soon as. We need to know more about what this thing was. Very good, then. In that case, if
Before you
there's nothing
discuss
else...
anything else. Mr. Reynolds, would you like to have a chat?
Congratulations, Mr. Goldman. I would. Why don't we go ahead and do that?
Thank you.
Rhapsoidia, I just got a new file of a recording of the alien thingy, so I'll send that over to you as soon as possible.
As your security
If it's any help, that will be good, I guess.
board.
Good.
Yes. Was this received today?
Please.
Well, yesterday night after the sweepers. So technically today.
Okay then. I will take a look at it.
See what you can scrounge up.
Should I come with you so I can get it now?
Oh, I'll send you over to as an email, like right now after I talk with Leonard. Since Goldman is busy.
The corps, principally Mars and Quixote, to see what forces we have mustered thus far, as well as make sure that allies, etc. include.
New guy. I'll have to write a report.
What was that?
Probably another new guy. I'll write a report.
Alright, sounds good. Let's make our way back to Nirvana, see how things are going.
Well, I'm not bored. Hello.
Hello.
Is Conrad
If
still
you're here for
busy?
your meeting with Mr. Reynolds. Yes, Conrad is currently talking with someone at the moment.
I do know that Mr. Reynolds is currently talking with the new president of the Galactic Board.
Ah,
However, there was something else I wanted to discuss with an Atlantis representative as well. Is Conrad the only representative currently?
He is currently talking to the only other representative here.
That is unfortunate.
Other than Flounder, if you'd be okay with talking with one of our synthetics.
If he can check possibly any possible intercepted transmissions, that would work.
He might be able to do that. Go upstairs and tell them Rhapsoidia is here to check for any more any transmissions that we've received.
Got it. What was your name again? Just so that it's in my head.
Rhapsoidia.
Rhapsoidia. Got it.
So what are your thoughts on all that stuff that happened at Mars?
It is concerning, at the very least. I'm hoping that...
Hoping they sent Nirvana to check out the people who left.
They have.
Good.
I'm hoping that it reminds people to do as much as they can against it.
He is currently busy at the moment. You'll be able to talk to him shortly.
Understood. It's warm. It's warm in this room.
Would you like something while you wait?
I haven't eaten yet. If you don't mind, I'll be
Very well.
back in a minute and after I get something.
Of course. Should one of us go with him? Or will he be safe?
Woto is across the way. That's great.
Mr. Leonard wanted to ask you a couple questions, so if you would go ahead and answer them really quick.
I noticed that
Mr. Ellick
took something from the terminal in the main room.
Yes. Want to let you know that looks like all the infrastructure for the joint network is complete. So at this time, the entire operation for the internet is up and running.
Cheese whiz. Hello?
Welcome back. I hope you've had a pleasant meal.
It was a meal, at least.
Good, very good.
I'm gonna go tell him he's here.
Very well.
Insert Jeopardy theme here.
Where did you go for your meal anyway?
There are really only Bodo cubes up here, as far as I know.
Okay.
Oh man, I need to sit. I've been standing for too long.
We're currently in a meeting with Mr. Reynolds. I will be here most likely right after to come get you.
Okay.
Mr. Rhapsoidia is, or Rhapsoidia is down here.
Hello?
Apologies.
I was wondering if Atlantis has received any transmissions in the past day or so. I'm mostly asking because of that ship that has crashed.
Not that I'm aware of.
That is
Where did the ship crash exactly?
in the Union Plaza in front of Mars.
Nah. Okay. No, sorry, I don't know, but I do know we have other business, like that contract.
Yes. Unfortunately,
If you'd
Chloe
like to
is
go inside
not here,
and-
but I can at least have the contract and not
Oh,
sign
that's
it.
true. Mind if we give him that data pad with the contract? I can load it
course,
on
sir.
there. I will give you the contract to look over. And you can get back to me either by end of day or tomorrow to figure this out.
I will.
Once you sign, we'll get what we want, and you'll get Fenris's freedom from his slave contract.
Yes, I will probably return tomorrow if I cannot find Koi today.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Well,
Have a good day.
that's about
then.
all I think I can do for you today. Have a good day.
I need to sit up and down so bad. Koi? If
Hey. Seen you guys from Moto around? We're trying
Not
to deliver something. Haven't been able to
recently.
catch them.
I'm guessing
Great,
you have
thanks.
checked their building?
Yep, stay there for like 10 minutes. Nada. So, I'm
They
gonna
might.
walk around.
Mr. Goldman might actually be in one of the offices.
Your offices?
Yes.
Or...
Possibly.
I'm not
He
looking
might have
for
left.
Goldman. I'm looking for, I think his name was Leonard.
He might also be with him. I don't know for certain, but it is possible.
Well, if they're doing something real important, I don't want to be the fucking asshole that...
If you wish, I can check.
I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
All Union members, this is David, head of security at Nirvana. We potentially have an alien running around in a Nirvana guard suit. Shoot any Nirvana guard on site who is not at our front gate.
I'm the only one up here, I believe, but understood. There is someone looking for Leonard, if you know where he is.
Oh! He went to the, what do you call it? The infirmary!
Okay then. At Nirvana?
I think so.
Thank you. He might be at the infirmary in Nirvana. Not entirely certain why.
What the fuck happened? Right. I don't think they'll just let me in, would they? Probably not.
You can ask.
I guess I could try. Alright, appreciate it. Thank you. Rap, right?
Rhapsoidia, yes.
Nice to see you again. I'll see you around.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Sit. Jeez. What's up, chat? How we doing? Yeah, basically checking email, looking for that recording, seeing if it's this. Doodaloo. Hit at 8:50. I'll ping again. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Okay, yeah. that could be seen as a music staff. Haha.
Yes.
Hello. Two things. I walked in on Arcadum as Goldman. Having just heard Goldman speak, would I be able to tell a difference in voice?
I rolled a nat 1.
I'm doing the thing again. Now I have a recording that apparently Suniti received last night, sent to my email by Alec.
I have bad news.
Goddamn.
I rolled a 4. It's literally nothing but shit rolls. It's literally nothing but shit rolls. I'm so
I want
sorry.
to cry.
Oh.
Do I get anything because I've been doing this for 3 days now?
Oh, there's one thing you might be able to notice. Okay, I rolled a 13. That's actually surprising. Okay, you've noticed that the alien hive mind has recently wormed its way through the Galactic Union systems.
Oh.
And it's stolen access keys to the Soniti warp gate.
Oh.
Also, the window is broken in the CEO's office.
Okay. That would have been good to know. That itself is curious. Okay, I got some running to do. Thank you, Sci-Fi. But yeah, if you're still here. No, okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, he gave it to me. I'm going with it. I'm just gonna go with. Oh.
Where's the president? Is he on this side of the building or the other?
Last I saw, he was in the previous one. I was actually going to tell you.
Who's with him? How's he acting?
I did not see anyone with him last I saw.
And he's not in this building?
And he is not here.
Alright. Main boardroom, let's go.
It's not here.
Timing.
Let's go.
Main board room
Where?
over here. Here.
Yeah, I didn't even know there were two rooms.
Yes, they're in the meeting room. The door was sealed, so be careful.
This
Don't trust
isn't good.
anyone. No, it isn't.
I need to talk to.
Are you aware of the situation?
More or less. Goldman's gone.
Goldman is in the office locked in there now. Apparently, there was another Goldman running around who shot someone who's now with Nirvana being taken care of. I'm currently looking for whoever that or someone's up there by Talaris.
I need
It's
to.
not somebody who's in two places at once.
I need to talk to
You can handle
Samidi.
what you want to do. I'm checking this out. Guess we're going the same way. I don't give a shit about Goldman. So that's not my worry.
Yeah, you hear a lot of shit when you just walk. Hold on.
No, well, that
Yeah,
first of all, they're not wearing a
Alex.
suit.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Apparently, the alien has access codes to the warp gate.
I want to change that.
You guys holding around each other the entire time?
Yeah.
Okay. Nina,
There's someone.
can you scramble the
big and
warp
bulky
gate
over
codes?
there.
Yes.
I don't know who they are.
Let me go do that.
Where?
Thank you.
Behind a big thing.
How like the alien or the alien that's running around the city?
Oh, never mind. There.
All I know is that you got.
Which one of the many?
Something has your access codes.
I don't see anybody.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it is what is here now or what is coming, but it is probably if it's the
is
alien.
Probably really use.
If it's the alien, it's likely doesn't
Might-
matter.
Who is that?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's the alien because it's gonna use the warp gate to get here.
Yes.
Like we've been scrambling and turning the warp gates, scrambling the codes, but something keeps on getting the codes and turning everything on. So I think
There's
it's
another one over there.
that alien. Where did you hear this? How did you knew about this? Where did you
I
get
found
this
it in the
information?
system at the union.
From Mr. DuPont that there's an alien impersonating people.
Yes, there's a shapeshifter. That's who I'm currently
Only
looking
something about us, dude. Or what I heard.
Okay.
Last I heard, he was wearing Goldman's skin.
Gold?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He became
heard about that,
Goldman.
too.
Well, that's you.
Skin? There's a sweepo.
Sweepo?
Probably not.
I'm look, I'm gonna get out of here before shit goes tits up, okay?
Probably a good idea.
I need to talk with you. So give me one specific second. Thank you for the information. I'm getting a call. Yes, who is this? Elaine, okay.
Sit here.
Don't fucking trust anyone.
Not even yourself.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're not up here, Koi? Rhoda went up into the meeting room.
Okay. Well, I'll take a look. Make sure none of them are whatever.
Any news?
What a fucked up day. It seems like they're all very jumpy up there. I just got advised not to come in, but other than a mad concussion, they seem to be fine.
What about Goldman? Or the imposter?
He seems to be fine as well.
Okay then.
Oh, fuck.
What's wrong?
Where was his last known position? The position where they saw the imposter.
Are they all still inside?
Maybe? I think so.
We know. Pretty much all of Wood went in there, plus 2 people from Mars. So far I've heard about free impersonations. One of the men from Mars, whose name has escaped me, the taller, clean-shaven looking one. Nice jacket, I think.
Raz?
Raz, that's somebody else calling me. Yeah, Raz. Raz, Goldman, and a Nirvana guard. Those are the forms it's taken, assuming there isn't multiple of them.
One thing that they seem to have in common is that they got attacked by it, so... Oh shit.
What?
David? Is Leonard up there with you? David?
Do I need to go up there?
David? Inside now. Oh. You might actually not be. As it seems, it took the form of people that it attacked, and one of the people that it attacked was Raz. Leonard got brought in afterwards with exactly the same pattern. So, it is safe to assume that it probably copied him as well. Or will copy him.
Send message to Koi.
Sample, then we can only assume.
Koi, Upper City now.
How does it copy their clothing?
If you see Leonard, try
Seems advanced.
to identify if he's the real one or not.
What do I even ask him about?
I don't know, it seems like the alien is not necessarily the most intelligent thing. It can mimic us, but it's, I don't know if it's capable of speech.
I think I know what to say.
Okay. And another important thing, do not move far alone. Up until now, it apparently only attacked people when they were alone, so...
I've been alone a lot and I haven't been attacked yet, but maybe I've just been lucky.
Groups of 3 seem to be safe.
You're both weaponless, so... relatively. I mean, not heavily
David's
armed,
another
sorry.
thing, it seems like it's, only attacked people when they were alone, so... Always try to move around in groups of at least 3 people. That way you eliminate the chance.
Did Ian go back inside?
Attacking one of you.
Astro Mercenary?
I don't know.
I think he might have, yeah.
I was told he came back over here, so that's what I'm trying to check.
Oh, what a fucked up day.
Didn't say that again.
It's been a bit since I've heard that. If I don't get to talk to anyone else, you should probably have Atlantis search for any transmissions that have been intercepted.
Alright, I'll find someone who can do that.
At least when this is
Um,
over.
do you have to meet anybody in person for that? Because we can move over there. I'm pretty much free to go at the moment, so
I'm more worried about the people
if
in
you
there.
need to talk to your people,
But I don't want to get shot by entering the door.
people up there.
Now is currently not the
Yeah.
best time to be doing it, but in case I don't get to ask anyone else, he can.
Alright, I'm still on radio. If anybody needs me in there, they'll just turn on their radio, I'm sure. Alright, well let's... There was plenty of people at Nirvana last. There's probably nobody at Atlantis.
Okay.
Let's head back to Nirvana.
Alright.
I'm gonna check comms. Let me go up there. I was gonna check my comms quick.
Alright. Just see as the individual.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not hearing anything back in the radio.
Let's get into the clinic. Wait, they're not responding?
Okay. Just checking in on the radio. Anyone there? What's the status? I'll meet you there in a bit, sir. Stay safe. Just checking in. Alright. I'll be heading back to Atlanta soon, but let's check the clinic for now, make sure everybody's alright.
Okay.
Were you one of the ones who treated Ian?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Why is nobody here?
Why the hell is the clinic empty?
That is a very good question.
I believe I saw somebody at the gate. We might be able to ask them.
Oh yeah, that's our gate. They're ordered to stay there. Do not be confused with the other one. Sally, what's your current position?
Ladies and gentlemen, employees and executives of the Upper City Corporations, this is your president speaking. Moments ago, an attempt was made on my life. I survived. The very foe who now threatens a planetary invasion of Corvinus 3 infiltrated Union Tower and made an effort to assimilate my very being. Its purpose was simple.
It's been president for an hour, and I'm already sick of
Use
him.
my newfound position of power and authority to override the Saniti warp gates. I regret to inform you now that it has succeeded. War is upon us. But let us not dismay or falter. For much like it failed to kill me,
Can we maybe just stop the whole
I believe firmly that if we, together, stay the course of planning set before us, we will persevere. I implore you all now to steel your resolve and continue the efforts towards which we have striven these last weeks. The security of Savior City depends on it. But trust no one. The creature can take the form of co-workers, personnel, and even loved ones.
Yes, but
It
we
comes to
already
us
figured it
now
out
to
15
double
minutes
our
ago.
efforts, to hold on to the spark of
I believe
hope
this is
which
being
drives
broadcasted
us,
to
and
the entire
claim
planet.
Victory
Or
over
at least the
enemy.
entirety of Savior City.
For there is no other option. This is your
But they
president,
address us up
John
here
Goldman,
specifically.
signing off.
Maybe not then. Surprised. That's our president.
If I remember
Maybe.
correctly, we're not supposed to tell others below.
Let's tell people a lot of things, but things slip.
Set up a perimeter around the Union. It's cute.
It's the second time I've been hearing about these warp gates today.
Apparently, we are having a contamination of the meeting room, so every personnel that's available, including you, Owen, I think. Follow me.
I probably need to head back to Atlantis base.
Stay there, Owen.
Where are you two going?
Alright, as many guns as possible.
Alright, well,
It might actually be in the meeting room, so
I'm heading to Atlantis. I have to go.
we need Atlantis' help on this one. Right.
What do you need? What do you need us to do? We're here.
As many guns as possible around the Union Tower.
Why? What's going on in there?
Possibly inside the meeting room.
Alright. I'll be there shortly.
Alright. We should make our way there directly. Positive, I'm listening. Oh. Well, we are here. We have a gun. David, what's happening here?
Nice run.
David? What's going on there? Where are you guys running? Okay. Shit. Have you ever used them?
It won't end well.
Okay. Well, the safest thing is probably just stick together. At the moment, not much. I'm standing outside of us, holding a perimeter more or less on my own. Atlantis told us that they would bring some people. We didn't drive here yet, so yeah.
I can at least try something if it does come to it.
Okay.
Alright.
Every time.
Hey, you!
What do you want?
Please stay
Stay with me. Don't.
back. We're having a little situation here.
Okay.
Everything everybody knows?
It's
Fucking
voice.
Roto colors, I swear to God.
What?
Destroys my eyes.
It's its voice.
What do you mean it?
Goldman is
What do you mean it's
possibly
voice?
infested.
No, I know that. Well, mention that. People mentioned that. But I think
Yeah,
he tried to impersonate him. Not just take over him.
The thing is,
Oh, no, I hear what she's
some
saying.
people are assuming that it's inside there, right now,
Yeah,
at this moment.
Yeah. Because if it took over his body, it could have made the you know, like the announcement or whatever.
I know, okay. Johnny, I need you to stay here and
Yeah,
just
sorry,
check
I'll-
if somebody leaves.
There's any warp gates.
No, just we're scrambling the codes currently. But if he has access one way or another, like from the Galactic Board access, he'll get the new codes no matter what we do.
So, if it's in there, it has access to the warp gates. Do you have a current status on them? Did the warp gates actually get opened like they announced, or was that misinformation?
Basically, if you have a share codes for the warp gate, you can use any warp gate to. You can use the warp gate and be like this point to this point, and open it or close it at any point at will.
Just somebody running right past.
Oh yeah,
Basically,
the board
you have
Mr.
to-
Eightner quarantines. He's wanted for that, so should probably just start.
And you just run inside the place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was one of the ones
He's
that
not a
went
big
in
fan of
originally.
quarantines and stuff.
We've been keeping like a body system to check like if someone to be sure that they don't impersonate us something for the moment.
Let people do.
The majority of Wodo and some Mars went in initially.
Inside tower. So
Yes.
everyone's inside the tower at the moment.
I believe so. If
Majority of
provided they have not
Vodo
left it.
and Mars.
I do not know who has come and gone since then, but a little bit ago at least, majority of Wodo and some Mars were together looking for Goldman, or the imposter.
Like, yeah.
The Crocus beat up.
We found a weird like union lady that was just covering scratches, and then she went away.
Any news on Croak?
Union what?
I think it was a union lady had union colors.
Yeah, she's like long blonde hair and like a black dress.
Alright, I'm on my way to assist. Guys, I'm sorry that I have to leave you, but my job is calling. You can come with
I
if you
told
want.
the loner was on. I got told the loner was on Nirvana Clinic. Is he still there?
Who?
Leonard. Last I saw, he was
Leonard.
with Wodo.
Oh, no. Leonard got patched up again, and to my knowledge, he went here. But he might be back at the Nirvana Clinic, I don't know. Let's go there and just check.
Last I saw, Leonard and Raz were together.
Hey, Alec. Alec, if you got a gun, you can get in me and we can walk in there.
Does the dropship outside belong
What's
to
the
anyone?
possibility of it infecting the others that were there present?
I've done.
Depends if it got into the bloodstream or not. None of you have open wounds, correct?
Continue, please.
Oh, I'm alright.
We need medics.
Any medics?
Alright. Mr. Blaine? If you could please provide security outside of the clinic. We have a lot of people here, and we are very vulnerable.
V?
I'm taking care of the other one.
Anybody who's capable of defending, just in case something else happens, stand on the ready.
Yep. What's wrong with her?
Don't have to tell me twice.
Alright. Bring her body. I can start working on her. We're going to the scanner.
One pipe, you got good,
Clear the way.
I'm gonna give him an 8 or higher.
Recheck his heart, going again
And you
with
can
a
save
needle
us.
and some adrenaline.
If you can't fight, don't be here.
Okay.
Go back up there.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, go down there and check in with Luca. We're able to stabilize him. I'm gonna stay up here.
Okay, I peek. We need to get this done. Alright, this way.
I'm very, very, very sorry, David.
Where are you taking me?
The Nirvana doctor attempts to resuscitate you.
I am checking in.
What's wrong with
you? Running diagnostics and running repairs on her.
Short time. Speak your last words.
Alright. Dead.
Hurry now. We do much.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Have 20 seconds.
I'm sorry. Please. Do anything wrong, please.
Okay.
Anything bad
gonna happen?
You're fine. Now it's meant for all things, but I'm sure I can find something.
I have to go, please.
Duncan Kuiper has died.
Take to the effects of X-ray, yes? It's worth a try.
What happened? I just heard a loud screech.
Coke didn't make it.
Like right now or earlier?
What?
Coke didn't make it.
No. Where's...
Didn't hear. Pardon. I'm sorry. Pardon.
What? Where is he? Is he...
He's
is
dead.
his body
He's
still...
dead. He turned into some huge
I know.
monster freak thing that attacked us.
We lost one.
I need to hear them.
What's going on?
I have him stable, but he's pretty beat up.
We're in the clear for now.
I think we're okay.
Alright, what the hell happened with the frog?
He's
We need to pull that
Let's go.
body. Hold on. You need to pull your man's body out of here, and torch it as fast as possible.
That, and I don't know if you're tainted by whatever is the same that got infected with him.
That's true. I should get checked out.
Anybody that was in this room needs to be quarantined as well.
Here, Viggy. Can you and Raz take care of the body?
Or would one of you be able to let them know I'm going to need that bandage soon?
Right. Oh, that Nirvana syringe thing.
No, I
Is
need a
Bridget
bandage.
still in there?
Bandage and something to... I have hemophilia,
Oh, okay, I guess
so it
Deke
happens
just decided
when
that.
you get old sometimes. Your blood doesn't clot like it should.
Right.
You ever passed out from the paper cut?
I'll take care of that. Okay. Oxygen on. Okay, you guys. Sorry, we're multitasking a little bit.
It's okay.
Wait,
Yeah, I need to get checked out. I was grabbed by that thing.
Okay, were you injured at all?
You can take a seat over there.
The adrenaline's still rushing through. I can't really tell.
But,
Fuck.
okay. The nanites seem to do their job relatively well.
Is he still alive? What? No, he just turned into this.
He's stable. I'm
sorry, brother.
He is stable, and we
I
will
don't-
get him.
I don't even know how to. It was.
Are you gonna be okay? I need to check the other patient.
I'm taking this here. You take up there.
Please be okay.
Who's bleeding?
I don't get it. I don't
Who's
understand.
bleeding?
Angie.
Bridget? Put pressure on the wound, okay?
Hold up right here.
Did that thing attack? Alright.
Where were you injured?
Right. Lift up. I'm gonna put a clotting powder on the wound.
I'm going to the bar now to figure out what the fuck happened.
It's gonna sting a little.
Some parts of the arms.
I'm gonna come lead you.
Have you already been rolled for?
I need to get you to lay down somewhere.
I'm fine.
Well, this is gonna be an interesting procedure. Reassembling the bones in the spinal cord.
If someone please help me. I'm only one man.
Alright. Lay down.
It's just on my arm, nothing bad. Just needed the bleeding to stop because it won't do it on its own. Don't get old, son.
Right. Clotting powder's not doing it. Need stitches. Grab this needle.
Is there anyone injured over here?
The old lady is being treated.
Why?
Okay.
Administering strong painkiller and initiating wake-up sequence.
Just give me the damn stitches. I have medicine that can heal the rest.
Alright, buddy.
Good to see you.
Careful, your throat has been crushed a
Want to
little bit.
formally apologize for the barging in earlier.
It's fine. It is understandable.
Tensions were high.
I'm going to wrap it.
Alright, the tube, I'm sorry
Yes,
for that.
I thought something was off, and then I was going to go tell people, and then suddenly you were there.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, Maya suffered a great loss today, so
Yes.
kindly deal with that.
I need to check up over here. We had an alien thing go off in here, so
Enough to stop the bleeding.
it's chaos.
All of it was
Injured everywhere and some.
Didn't mean tap your hip there. Squeezing through.
noticed. It's a vehicle parked in the middle of hallway.
Right.
Okay, so reports. we have 1X. Other than that, apparently one lightly injured, and yeah. Sandy's currently taking care of the others. Is anybody else in here injured?
No, do you know where the body is at, or if there's one?
No clue. No clue.
No clue.
It should be right.
Are you alright?
Gotcha.
Yes.
Is everybody in here alright? Or as alright as it can be?
Carry, how can we do it?
Is it, mostly
Sounds
gone,
upset.
I guess? Don't...
No, but that's all it was.
Croak was... He died, and then he got up. He grabbed my throat.
I wanted to apologize.
Transformed
I did
into
everything I
something.
could, but he was too far gone when he came.
So wait, Croak transformed into the alien?
Yeah. Right in front of us.
Did he transform into it, or was it the alien shape-shifting into him?
There was no... I don't think there was any shape-shifting.
Please take your time.
Okay. It's not
Feel
good.
free to take the body.
He had a bottle, right? You saw that bottle?
Something for it easy.
Yeah, there was a bottle.
A bottle?
Yeah. We should go check that out.
Would you like
I'm glad you're
What
okay.
kind of bottle?
Uh,
It just looked like
big,
like a whiskey bottle. Honestly, it didn't. I didn't think anything of it when we picked him up.
That was just
Hopefully
passed out
this
junk.
is the end of it.
I'll prepare the body.
Right.
So, 2X then?
Well, do you guys have an incinerator here?
2 dead patients? Yeah, we do.
That's what's left.
Do you mind taking care of the body, incinerating it?
We will.
Yeah. Thank you. Just if you don't mind sending the ashes to Mars, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, we will.
All right.
Just need to
Sorry about that
quickly go
bottle.
over here.
I'm okay. I'm gonna sit down.
Look at me.
As soon as these upgrades are done, we'll put them to use. We need to figure out how to fuck blow up the
I'm
emissary.
so thankful that you're okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Interesting. Well,
Thanks, God.
Jesus
Such
Christ.
a
The damage is over on your guys' end.
I'm gonna try and not cry on you.
We're good.
Thank
Bridget's
God.
not so good. At least emotionally.
Please take it easy, okay?
Bridget.
Yeah, thank you, Amelia.
I don't believe you've ever met.
Duncan was their best friend, and their
I'm
body's
gonna,
right behind
I'm
you.
gonna sit down.
Yep, take it slow. And take all the time you need.
Thank you.
Go ahead and turn this into the pharmacy up ahead. Your insurance should cover it. And take one every day for 30 days.
No, we got gone. The other synth in the other room. I determined your kind of resistance here. Go.
There's at least hope to
I'm
we can
wrapping
might
the
be able to
body.
repair Mika. There's a chance on that, but
Yeah. Are any of you his relatives? Does he have relatives?
that's gonna be the closest you get.
Okay. What do you want us to do with the body? Should we incinerate it, or do you want to give it a burial in the classic sense?
I don't know if she's.
Like Ash.
You awake, David?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Workday's not over.
Like Ash.
We still need to sanitize this place. More people could be in.
Like Ash.
Okay. For the sake of preventing this thing from spreading further, we will have to run a checkup on the body, but we should be able to pick it up here tomorrow. We will make sure to
Rad, are you okay?
preserve it.
Did you not hear that?
And yeah.
No.
What?
The same sound that happened when I walked in.
Taking care of it.
What sound?
Sally, can you take care of it? Thank you.
Everybody?
You're welcome. By the way, are you single? Good to know. Thank you for your intel. I think I got a shot, girls.
I think you do too. Is everything alright?
Oh yes, the new young man just stitched me up and gave me some coagulants, so I didn't bleed to death. So I'm a hemophiliac now. Happens when you get old sometimes.
Oh.
Did you see what made that sound?
You were the only one that heard it.
Was it like a
I
rah?
Yes.
Yes, that was me.
Okay,
It was a spell.
David, you can come back. It was just one of the Tolaris members.
See,
Take
because
it easy,
I
Rad.
used it against well, I guess he's my ex now because he's dead. But the big old zombie boy, that was a frog man. I used it to try and slow him down, but then Leonard heard it from somewhere, and then he came over here and asked me, so I showed him again to see if that's what it was, and it was, and then it scared you guys too.
Oh, okay. I see. It's too powerful.
When I walked in, I could hear it.
Yes.
I heard it, and I thought it was the alien.
Oh no, that bitch isn't
Thanks
there
keeping
yet.
us prepared.
I believe
Are you sure
I'm gonna
about
head
that?
back into the clinic.
the one that was running around here is dead.
That's
It was
good.
killed. in
There
the
was one
clinic.
running around here too?
Or the one that was running around in general.
Oh yeah, someone downstairs said that. Was visiting the row and they said, hey, don't go up to the upper city. Shit's going down. I said, cool. So I came up anyway.
If there's anything I can do for you, if you need somebody to talk or any advice, that's also part of my job, so I'm here for you.
Koi, have you returned yet?
Well, in the meantime, Bridget, you wanna kind of stick with us for a little while until we can sort out what the hell happened? We'll help you out.
It'll be safe.
David, are you on the radio?
You're in good hands, Bridget.
The remains of Croak that we are cremating, are they what caused this?
I think what's best right now, Bridget, is to take some time and process. If you wanna use my apartment, feel free. You and Beak.
Oh, okay.
That way you guys
What exactly caused this here?
It's safe there, secure.
I'm not entirely sure. They had came up saying that he was unresponsive. I was able to get
figuring out
him
some
back
funding so we
alive
can
for
get him a
about
good funeral.
20 seconds, and then he was
Deserve that
gone.
Yes.
They didn't give me any specifications.
I still need
I'm
to
sorry,
ask you.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's completely
okay,
fine.
no.
It was justified. It was an emergency.
What attacked them?
I was
They ran
wondering.
off after the
A
whole
second.
zombie thing.
I have no idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Might I add, if this is an alien attack, that might have been the clone of Lord Krog, and he's out there somewhere injured and bleeding out, possibly.
That's what I was thinking of.
Do you know where Mika?
So we may have another injury on our hand.
The synthetic that came in with Duncan.
Would like to purchase.
I
Do you
think
think
it
it's
was
safe to
said
go to
over
my
here.
apartment?
One that
Okay.
is,
Thank you.
It'd be best to have an armed escort.
a diamond with
Yeah.
a dot in the center.
Last time I had.
I'd have to get it okayed by one of my security people.
Dr. Amelia.
Just in case,
I
but
had
yes.
gone to Talaris twice. I'd
Surely
gone
we
over to
can't let
Talaris
these people
twice,
go out.
and both times there were no
Such things
representatives.
roaming around.
So.
Is it
Yes, you were
alright
taking
to
the
have
field.
a shelter?
I apologize.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sh-
yeah,
I
they-
de- I
so they would
determined
still
that-
be on.
I,
Yeah,
I
they'd
determined
still
to
be on
hang
there.
up on that one.
So that was. I've actually gotten a member of Talaris in my presence. I figured that I would ask.
Understood. You don't want. He said we can't repair them. He said they'd be on.
the message.
No,
Okay.
they're
Thank you very much, ma'am.
they're completely gone.
How much would one of those?
There's nothing left.
All right.
How much?
Place too much. We are gone.
Or actually, let me see how much.
That's fair. Well, yeah, we'll make sure they get a burial too. Do you want them buried together, you think, or separate?
Do you
or what
know
do you
how
want to
they got here? How they got injured? At all?
do? Apparently it was
I
an
don't know.
explosion. We don't know the origins. Something
An
apparently
explosion.
blew
Mister,
up. Absolutely
Amelia.
massive.
Nirvana will actually... Yes, Nirvana will be providing everyone here an emergency shelter for the time being.
Okay. Hello.
Thank you.
I'll make sure both of them get burial. You tell me whatever details you want. We'll make it happen.
In front of me, and I would just like
So
to know
then,
how
is
many
he alive or is
years,
he dead?
you
I'm
wish
not
to
sure. I think he might be over
In the
here.
meantime, do you want to head to my
It
apartment?
hasn't killed anyone yet.
If you can spare the
Police sweepers
resources,
are heading out soon, and
It's only taken
by
over
you I
one.
mean Kyoto, it might not be a bad
probably
idea
get going
to
somewhere safe.
See?
see
Yes,
what
I-
you can do
I-
about
I
that
just-
sound
I just-
camera.
Since they are in front of me, I just.
Everything.
You gonna be able to find them before
I
the
can
sweepers come?
see.
I don't want you getting damaged.
I can see if my
Cannot.
I don't think you've
my weapon can be altered to accept sound as well.
No, I haven't.
Okay then.
I just had
Shelter.
coffee cubes.
Yes.
Keep myself awake.
Little
time for transit.
It's a diamond shape.
I'll get some rest.
He's saying that it's in a diamond shape with a few dots, and it's the color purple.
I think it's a body room, yes.
Yes, she says that she does believe it is a body room. Is it to keep you from shot?
What a good first day.
Oh, all right. Because that's what she says it's for.
Dr. Amelia has allowed everyone here emergency shelter in apartment 2.
Oh, for research. All right.
So we will be
he
outing
just
them
wants one
there
for research.
afterward.
Entrance
Alright.
of
That sounds like that's.
Saniti? Okay, well, we're heading back there to go to my apartment here in a
Thank you
minute.
very much.
So we'll see what they want really fast, and then we gotta get going pretty
discuss
soon.
this in a second.
I appreciate it.
If anyone needs
Oh, yeah,
emergency
Right,
cell
right.
shelter, we are offering them
I
at
didn't
our
get a chance yet. I'll
apartment
take a
for-
look. I've been running around like fucking crazy.
our apartment labeled number 2.
So
if
that's what
anyone
it
needs a
fucking
cell.
damn it. Okay. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course.
Alright, information was it was the
deliver it
Undercity
directly
Tavern
to
that blew up.
Soniti.
That's probably what took them out.
If there's no one there,
Bob just let me
Yeah,
know.
they were.
That's where he was
hold on
at.
to it until
He just sent me some footage from that.
we can procure it.
That was fucking horrifying.
See you
Bob
later.
sent it to me. Because he works down there, so he saw it.
No, thank you.
You're saying the Undercity Tavern blew up?
Miss Phyllis.
Yeah, that's what killed Duncan and.
I recognize some of them from the Undercity, so I can at least confirm they are from the Undercity. That would
are we
check
talking
out.
about the same tavern that is the home of Captain Angelina Greasepoms?
No. Sounds
She
right.
can bring down quite literally
It's the only one I know
a
of.
Tesla coil in her hand.
Sally?
Gotta run.
Yeah.
Well,
have faith in
we gotta go.
all right.
Okay, thank you for your help, Doctor.
She's alive.
All right,
Oh,
remember, don't go
Are
hard
we
on the
leaving?
arm.
She is.
Oh,
well,
okay.
well,
I
that's-
guess, I guess
her arm blew
Soniti's
up.
leaving. Thank you. Goodbye.
See you
Which
later.
concern. Why?
Which means we're going to have a really serious talk.
What do you think? 15-man armed escort?
I was meant to be preparing to go to space today. I'm not on the radio anymore because I was talking to get back on.
I swear I'm gonna kill that robot.
How was my day? I spent the entire day chasing this thing around. And I nearly died.
Considering how he reacted on to my statement that she's under our protection.
I tried to tell you, Croak came in
didn't
here, died
seem
on
to
the
give
table,
wet shit,
transformed
so...
into something, grabbed my throat, I blacked out. Next thing I knew, woke up with a tube down my throat. It was
Well, then we're gonna have a very nice talk.
Yeah. Would you agree that it might be time for some official sanctions?
Possibly. I think we definitely can talk some
I was
things
done full battery.
if you will.
I was on this very
I'll
table.
also
Nothing
talk with
strange
Mr.
just
Reed,
just
perhaps.
crushed windpipe. It just
Get a
grabbed me,
little bit more
tried to.
intel from the inside.
Looks like it tried to kill other people because it went over there and then everyone just lit it up.
I mean, I don't fully understand their hierarchy, but isn't Mr. Reed pretty high up?
Real close to popping my
Yes.
Lazarus.
So is he the CEO or what is he?
I think he's one of the representatives. I'm not too sure if he'd be however.
Yeah, I think you should definitely have a talk with him about it.
Sure.
I absolutely will. Tonight's dinner is gonna be fun.
I can imagine. Anyways, we should probably turn in for the night, so...
I agree. You need some rest. You've been working very hard. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have one more pressing matter. There's still an alien body in the lab.
I put the bodies on ice at the moment. In one of our cryostasis units, so there shouldn't be too much happening with that. It's just
We
for
alert the
later
sweepos
research.
to bring an incinerator unit?
I mean, we have an incinerator unit here. We just need to throw it into it. I would just prefer to take samples first.
Okay, very well.
Anyways, I'm gonna hit the hay. Good luck with it,
go ahead and
guys.
get some rest. You said something about returning to your tower, or
Either my apartment or the shelter that is being offered.
Yes, we
please
can
be
do that
careful
for you.
anyway. Have you been assigned?
Something wrong?
No, we're just trying to get out of here before Sweepos hit. Yeah, no, we're good. We're trying to go to the tram. We just realized Sydney's so damn far away.
Play recording.